Hi guys, I'm here. I was almost late for a very important date. I have to plug my laptop in. I have to plug it in. Like, why does everything have to be so haywire all the time? Why can't anything ever just be like, you know what I mean? Why can't it just ever be like, so I will be with you momentarily. I have to plug my charger in. Okay, I'm back. So Jolie will be joining us off and on this evening as my husband is currently working a different shift. He is working second shift. So he is at work while I am wrangling children all evening and trying to run two businesses and dinner, which at this point consists of a bowl of Cheez-Its for her. My dinner is coffee, which I forgot behind me. But we're going to just pretend like we have it all together, you guys. We have it together. Okay. Hey, Teemaw, I see you. Coffee. Sorry, my hair is like a train wreck. Always is, though, right? Right. Oh, my goodness. I see somebody in the background. Can I take a drink of my coffee and just chill out for a second? Lord have mercy. Jolie, trying to like, usually when I do any shop stuff, YouTube stuff, filming, I do it in the evening so Dale's home and can monitor this child of mine. And coffee, sweet relief. Oh, what a relief it is, right? Okay, I gotta take this jacket off because now I'm burning up, and it's like the panic attack kind of burning up, the kind that, like, if you don't get the jacket off right now, you're just gonna go and croak, right? Okay. Breathe. Risa says, breathe in, hold it, breathe out. Teemaw, you got any gummies handy? She can't hear me, apparently. Teemaw, you got any gummies handy? You do got gummies. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right.
Hey there.
I need gummies.
There's some gummies right there. Some gummies.
Thank you.
Oh,
Just
goodness.
pass them through the screen. All the gummies.
There you go. Yeah.
Things are falling everywhere. This is, yeah. Okay. Yeah, gummies would definitely help. Thank you. So hi, everybody in the chat. Hi, Sandy and Cheryl and Melanie and Susan, Billy. Susan says cough syrup is my drink of choice tonight. I'm so sorry. That stinks. Is the flu like everywhere, like all over the United States, or just right where I'm at? Because everybody I know has the flu.
It's everywhere. My mom was diagnosed with flu and COVID this week. She's got both in Mississippi.
Oh my goodness. That's so scary.
Yeah, it is.
Billy, yes, life keeps you on your toes. Helen and Naomi, Jeanette, Rosalind. Rosalind, somebody left a message on the DP Christmas Elves post that I made and said that they couldn't participate because they didn't have a Christmas elf to diamond paint. If that was you, Rosalind, it was someone. I can't remember it, and I think their name started with an, I'm pretty sure. If it wasn't you, I'm sorry. But you do not have to, it doesn't have to be an elf, just anything Christmas or anything winter related. That's a complete side note I'll talk about here in a little bit. Angel, hello. Hey, Sue. Long time no see. Hey, Christopher Colassa and Sherry. If I've missed anybody, I'm so sorry. Heather Bain, hello. Sandy Chin. Cheryl said she had the flu last week. Rosalind says it's everywhere. Hey, Gail. Haven't seen you in a while either. Jenny Rose. Hey. Jess Diamond Paints. Simply Rosie. All over. My son in Montana is sick. Ugh. Okay, it was Rosalind. Okay, yay. So, yeah. Doesn't have to be an elf. Just anything Christmas, winter, holiday related. So, yeah, anything. Heather, I know RSV is bad too. The flu is all over up here in Alberta, Canada. Oh, goodness gracious. Hey, Cynthia and Morgana. Okay. Teemaw has a visitor, and she has a very pretty tie-dyed shirt.
Charity wanted me to show y'all her new earrings because what they are gummy bears.
Oh, my goodness.
And I said, I'm going to have to borrow those from you. Well, so those are gummy bears she just got.
One, they're rainbow, and two, they're gummy bears.
That's right. They're saying, hey.
Hi.
Okay. Thanks.
Really wants to wave. I can't let her be in the camera because she's just running around in a t-shirt and a diaper. So say hi. Wave hi. Okay, and bye.
Hey.
She's like, fine, Mom, just throw me around like a old rag doll. So, how are you, Teemaw, this week?
Well, that is a loaded question. Wow, it's been a very busy week. We took one of my sons to see the college he's going to go to. He's supposed to leave in a month, but we've never been there. So we went and took a day trip for that on Tuesday. Yesterday, the boys were in the van on the way to practice in school, and the van broke down on the highway. So we got them off, and they called an Uber for school, and we spent all day on the phone trying to get a tow truck to the right place and them back. And yeah, and that was, so we got them home, and they called a day, and that's supposed to be $2,000 to $4,000. And but that still didn't solve the problem of getting them back to school and activities. So I put out an email plea to our dancing group, and somebody got back with me. Now we left today, went and picked it up, brought it home. We have to go get it titled and I guess we have to get it inspected first in the morning. But my week's been filled with car issues and that type of thing. And we bought time is what we did, because this car still has 294,000 miles on it, the one that we just bought. So, and it's crazy trying to find a car. It's tough trying to find a car. So anyway.
I hate that. But, I mean, at least, hopefully you got a good deal on this car. And hopefully.
You were breaking up on that.
I said, am I breaking up for everybody else? Let me know. I was just saying that I hope you got a good deal on the car. Am I still breaking up?
Well, he's got a way to get to school tomorrow. Although it might not have a plate on it when he's driving it. So I'm not sure. And you're breaking up to me, so I don't know if I'm breaking up. Can y'all see me or not?
I can see and hear you. I can see and hear you just fine.
I don't know if y'all can hear me because I've lost everybody, I think.
We can hear you.
I see Crashly's twin brother there, relaxing with diamonds. That is what I need to do, is relax with diamonds.
I know.
So right? Y'all can hear both. Good gracious, I can't.
Yeah, everybody says they can see and hear us both.
Could you see and hear fine?
Yes.
It's just that other world thing or something over here. I don't know what it is. Every time I try to go on, and you sound like a robot, and you start spinning, and so I've got to try to talk through the silence. I don't know. I want to know.
Do you want to try to hop out and hop back in? Maybe that'll
I
help.
don't know if it'll help. I don't know if it'll help. It's just our connection right now. Teemaw needs another gummy, Sue says. I want to know what Jess means. She bought gummy putty or putty gummy, or what does that mean? Or gummy bear putty. I want to know what that means.
Oh, I bet it's a diamond painting putty that smells like gummy bears or something.
Oh, she ordered it because it had a gummy on the container. She ordered gummy bear putty. I want to know where that was from. How many gummies did you take? I haven't taken any tonight. Should I take some? Should I take one? I haven't taken any since the last time we were on here. They're kind of all mushed in there together. There's one. They get kind of tart or bitter or something. I don't know. I haven't taken it, so we'll
have like a weird aftertaste.
They do. They taste good up front. So, oh, she says Nix's Notions had gummy putty. My goodness, I missed it. I gotta see that. I know. I gotta see what that is.
Berta
Take a gummy. I took a gummy.
What, baby? You're not getting back up here. No, here. Get your crackers.
So did you explain how it's been so crazy that you forgot all your giveaways and everything?
Yeah, I haven't done that yet, but Teemaw had messaged me, I think yesterday, and was like, are we ready to do the last two? Because we're going to be here tonight, and then tomorrow night we're going to be on Teemaw. And we'll be doing the like grand finale tomorrow night on Teemaw's channel. So make sure you're there. You don't want to miss it. But yeah, I told her, I said, oh my God, like I forgot the giveaway the 1 week, right? And then the next week, which was last week, I wanted to do the giveaway, forgot it. Joey, what are you doing? Get out of here.
I think last week you were supposed to draw two.
Two, yeah.
From the week before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, then I ended up with all of the like Black Friday hubbub, hullabaloo, and all that stuff, just completely slipped my mind. So I told her that we're going to be drawing winners. Like, how about right now? How we do that right now, so that it's over with. And I'm going to pick 3 winners. All 3 winners are going to get a $15 gift card from my shop. Okay. So just say Berta won. Berta won. Berta won.
I need me some Berta tonight. I need to fix a Berta.
I know. Jenny's a mess. So Christopher Wright. I always feel like I'm the kind of person that usually has it together, but I don't know. I must have it together when it comes to like lying to myself. But so yeah,
I am not the person that has it together. No.
We're gonna do 3 giveaways right now, and here's how it's going to work. So after I cough. So what we're going to do is here in a few minutes, when I say that it's time to do it, okay, I'm going to have everyone pick numbers, just one number, okay? And whenever you do that, that one number is going to be your entry for all 3 giveaways. And I'm just going to draw 3 numbers. So that way there's not going to be a whole like having to like type comment with a new number each time. So whatever number you pick, make sure it's a number you love. And if it is, if you see that someone has commented with that number before you did, then pick another number. I think that I'm just going to use the, I think that I'm going to have Teemaw give me the number, okay?
Okay.
And then I'm going to have one of your kiddos pick another number, And then for the third one, I will pick using the random number generator on my phone. Does that sound like fun?
I can do the random number on my phone too. You want me to
Okay.
do that too?
Yeah.
For my number?
You can go ahead and do it
Okay.
now and just hang on to it. But
Okay.
what? You're not getting up here.
I have a question.
Yeah.
On Diamond, and when Diamond Art Club, when they were giving away stuff on the live stuff, all they had was a key word that someone said, and somehow there was a word picker. I don't know some program they used, and so she would say start, and then she would say type in the word whatever soap, and then whoever typed in that word soap, it would pick up those people. It didn't matter if you typed it 100 times; they're only going to pick you up once. It won't duplicate it. And then they just picked 3 times from, randomly from that. I don't know. I need to figure out what that is. So we're not doing all the scrolling that we seem to do, when we do numbers. But I thought that was interesting. Yeah, Sue said they did coffee and raccoon or something. But I don't know how that works. I need to know the program. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that
Anyway.
does sound cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's a new feature on StreamYard.
It's on StreamYard. Well, you got to tell me how to do that, Jenny Rose. Comment picker, but she has to start gathering the comments. I know, but I don't know how they have it. I got to figure that out. I meant to reach out to her last week to ask her, and I forgot. So anyway, we'll have to figure that out. Some sort of app.
Yeah, because that's cool. That'd be cool. And maybe you can get it figured out, like maybe. Well, I don't
tomorrow.
I'm planning on doing your giveaways tomorrow, but oh yeah, there will be giveaways tomorrow on Teemaw's too. So
yeah, that's right. Because last week I had a premiere, and so I didn't give a giveaway. I wasn't live, and then tomorrow we'll give away that. So we'll give away the last 2 weeks winners worth 4 and 5. Did you get to see the premiere?
Not yet.
Did you get to?
Not yet, but I do want to watch it because the little thing you did is super cute.
Well, it was funny. So, oh, look, there's J Rob. She's here.
Hey, Rob.
It was funny because the folks in the chat, there were several folks that didn't know it was a live. So they're trying to tell me how to put together our little puzzle box with Charity that we did. And so to me, I found that extremely funny because she didn't know it was a live. So anyway, I thought it was funny.
I'm gonna go back and watch it. That's gonna be on my watch later list.
Yeah. Well, I think that you will have a little bit of entertainment there. I did. The tears were pouring out. You know how I laughed on your live? That's how I was laughing. My kids were like, "Mom, take a breath." It was funny to me, but anyway.
Well, if there were tears, then it's definitely funny. Yeah. Berta says, "All Tammy Short, I like to make a big entrance." Jen, you're one of my favorite peeps. Okay, guys. All right. So we have 59 people in the chat right now.
Okay.
I want everybody to put a number in. Most of us kept telling her to turn it upside down for the screws. That does have to be a little bit confusing because people just hop in there and just assume it's alive, But anyway, so I want everybody to pick a number between, hold on a minute. I'm going to get ready to put the word go in here. Once you see the word go, then I want you to pick a number. And it can't, whatever number Teemaw draws, it can't go over that. So it has to be that or less, if that makes sense.
So what's your range? 1 and what, or is it 1?
The closest without going over 1 to 75 and go.
75. Cheryl said it was even more ironic. It took 2 males to figure it out. It was pretty sad. It was late at night. We had come home from dance, and I'm like, I'm getting this video done because we were trying to be part of the little miniature gnome home thing Crashly had going on, and we just couldn't fit in one of those miniatures. Oh my soul.
Wow.
So that they approved that, and that was our choice, was this little wooden puzzle thing that we thought was going to be simple, quick. It was going to be over really quickly. And then we might decorate it. But it took a while to figure it out, didn't it, Tammy? So anyway, yeah, that was just a little bit embarrassing there, but yeah, it wasn't planned that way.
Sometimes things that look super easy aren't as easy as they look. Those little miniatures are teeny tiny, and you don't realize how much work goes into those. Like even down to like writing little bitty teeny tiny napkins that you glue to like a little kitchen table. They're like this big.
Yeah, that's why we didn't choose the miniature. We chose something easier. It was supposed to be easier.
Well, it's still a miniature, but not a room.
It is. It was this.
It's super cute.
So we loved it. But yeah, and then after the video, if you can see at the end of the video, that wasn't done. So what I did is I stayed up all night gluing those on. That would have been hours. So we stayed up all night gluing the rest of them on. I mean, I was crafting and creating, so it was relaxing to me. But anyway, not planned. So
all right, guys, everybody got your
numbers.
I'm gonna give you a 5-second countdown to get your numbers in if you haven't already. 1 through 75. If you see one above you that's already been taken, then please pick a different number. So I'm gonna count backwards from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.5, 0.25, 0. All right. Stop.
There you go.
Teemaw.
Draw.
Drum roll.
Okay, here we go. So I've got a random number generator here. Let's see, where's the okay, we're going to generate a number. It says 64. 64. So who did 64? Let's go see.
64.
So there's a 65 was Tammy. All right. Miss Phoebe Dose says this is her first live, Jenny.
Oh, wow. Welcome.
Miss Phoebe. Yeah.
So
62 is Love and Sparkle. I'm thinking, yep, I think it might have been 62 with Love and Sparklers. Do you think? What do you think?
Yep.
Cindy was 62 is what.
There are any moderators that can see, but I'm pretty sure that it's Love and Sparkles with 62. Woohoo!
Yay!
Woo woo! All right, I need to make a note of that. Let me go into my phone and write that down.
There's Gracie.
Hey, Grace.
Busy at work. You just hopping in to say good day.
Good day. Hi, Grace. Love you, Grace. Have a good rest of your day, Grace. Oh, by the way, if Grace is still listening, keep your eyes and ears open because I'm going to probably be having a diamond painting unboxing or unbagging very, very soon. And the only reason I mentioned Grace is because I don't know where this package comes from, but I'm blaming Grace for it. And she kind of like wouldn't look me in the eyeballs today when I was talking to her about if she had sent this package to me. So keep, as Grace says, watch this.
All right. So right now you're blaming Grace.
I'm blaming Grace
Oh,
for this.
there's Randy.
Hey, Randy. My girl, Randy. Loving. Where did she go? Is it Sparkles or Sparklers?
Yes, Lovin'
Spark.
Sparkles, and I know her name's Cindy, so Lovin' Sparkles.
Loving Sparkles. And I'm going to put Cindy in parentheses. Sparkles.
There you go.
CYNDI. And Cindy,
Grace,
if you already follow me on Instagram, can you just shoot me an Instagram message? Hello, lovely ladies. Pardon my tardiness. You'll never guess what I was busy doing. No, not taking a bath, you pervs. She's usually in the bathtub when she's watching my live. I think she's a weirdo, but
hockey. She's watching hockey.
yeah, I don't know. I don't know that I believe her. I think she's a weirdo, and I think that she has a thing for me or something. I don't know, but I'm kidding. Kidding, Randy. Okay. Which that reminds me, when I said Randy, if you guys haven't watched A Christmas Story Christmas on HBO Max yet, do yourself a favor and watch it. It is so good.
Well,
but
I think you
watch the first one first for it to make sense, okay?
And I never have. I need to watch that, but I think you have to have a subscription to wherever you just said, HBO.
HBO Max for the Christmas Story Christmas, the second part, actually the third part. There is a like a 2, but I wouldn't even bother watching that one. That one was useless. It wasn't even the same people. But this one, there are so many surprises in this movie. The first one is called A Christmas Story. It's the one about it's the Christmas movie, the old one that comes on TBS, and they do like a 24 or 48-hour marathon or whatever of that movie. But it's the one where Ralphie wants a Red Ryder BB gun for Christmas, and everybody tells him, you'll shoot your eye out. And so, yeah, it's that movie. But A Christmas Story Christmas is on HBO Max, and that one is like when Ralphie's all grown up. And it's such a good movie. It's so good. I cried and I laughed. It was
so you have cable? You have cable then?
No, we have the HBO Max. I think it's like $1.99 a month for the app on your TV or smartphone or tablet or whatever.
Look into that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
I'll look into that.
The original movie, you should be able to find that just about anywhere.
Okay.
But Randy, that's what I was saying. The second movie was awful. There wasn't even the same characters, right? But this third one, I think they're all original characters except for one. It was so, so good. If you love the first one, you have to watch this third one. You have that, like, oh my God, it's so good. Oh.
So the first and the third, but it's really not. It's the first and the
second one that wasn't even cute. But I wouldn't bother watching the second one. And it's not like you have to watch the second one to understand the third one. If you just watch the first movie, the first movie is them as kids, and then the third movie is them as adults.
Okay.
With their own kids. It's so good. It's such a heartwarming story. Oh, so good. Okay. My Creations by Crystal said such a good movie. I cried for an hour after it. I did. I was sitting there throughout the movie, like in the one part, and I was like, oh my God, like so emotional. And Jolie came up to me and she's like rubbing my arm. She's like, it was sweet. I think you mean the second, not the third. There was a second one, Naomi, but I'm not, it was a different. Just as I'm about to leave this live to go watch it. Stop it! Stop it right now. The second one, Naomi, wasn't even the same characters. The second one was like a flop. It didn't do no good. It came out a few years ago or something, and it wasn't no good. This new one, A Christmas Story Christmas, that has been all over every social media and everything. That's the one you got to watch. Yes.
J. Rob said she can't watch the original. I don't know what that means.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It just might not be her cup of tea. I don't know.
Maybe she just doesn't like it.
Maybe. Well, people
Maybe
get sick of it because they play it so much.
Okay.
It's my favorite Christmas movie too, Jess. Randy, you have to promise me you'll watch the third one. Promise me. Some people don't like it. Some people thinks it's silly, but I don't know. I love it. I mean, kids growing up and all he wants is a Red Ryder BB gun and his teacher, and everybody's telling him no, that he'll shoot his eye out. It's just so good.
It's the way you say it, though, that makes it funny. Shooting the eye out. Uh-oh. Randy spilled her hot chocolate.
Muttnut said, I'm with you. Can't watch it. Can't stand that movie. Not my cup of tea. Yeah. I get it.
Oh,
I get it.
Okay.
And my husband didn't. It's not that he don't like it. He's just over it. It's kind of like a song that they play on the radio over and over and over and over and over. And when you hear it, you're like, ugh. It's kind of like that with this movie, but it's because it's done so much.
Right.
But he feels that way about the movie, but he still loved the third one. He's like, that was epic. It was so good.
Oh, good.
Okay. So we're going to draw a second winner.
Yep.
So we're going to keep the same numbers that you had before. We're going to scroll back up into the chat, find those numbers. And there we go. Here we go. There we go.
Now we have some new people, though. Pop in. What you going to do about that?
Oh, okay. Well, here's the thing. We're going to be able to look in the chat. So just the new people who haven't entered a number.
Okay.
Please scroll up into the chat and pick a number that's not already been posted. Like you'll have to scroll for a minute to get up there.
Okay. Oh, we will have to. There it is. I'm at the beginning, though. I see that. So I'm at the beginning of the numbers. Are you asking them to go ahead and put in the numbers now they want?
Were you going to let your daughter pick one?
Oh, do you want me to get her?
I mean, if you want to, if you'd rather do it yourself, that's fine too. I just thought it'd be good to have her pick a number.
Oh, okay. Let me grab her. Grab
All right. So just for the new folks that have popped in and didn't already pick a number, then I'm going to type the word go, and only you peoples pick a number that's not already chosen. So, it won't let me scroll up.
She's supposed to be coming. We'll see if she'll get here or not. I got it at the top. Now, Jenny says she picked 62 as well, but it was after the stop. And even if it wasn't, Love and Sparkles had that number first. So go ahead and pick a different number. Yeah, Jenny, or no?
Yeah, some people saying, though, that it won't let them scroll up to see what other numbers were picked.
Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's the device they're on. So far right now, I'm up there.
Yeah, Randy says she's on her phone and can't scroll up. Okay, well, then we're just going to go ahead and do another round of numbers. That's the only way to do it, I think.
Okay. You're going to get to pick a number. Same with between 1 and 75 again? What do you want?
Yeah, so I'm going to type in the word go. The closest between 1 and 75. Um,
Between 1 and 75.
without going over. So everybody pick a new number. Everybody pick a number. Everybody pick a number. Everybody pick a number.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, she just wanted you to pick a number.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Oh, goodness. I did get to diamond paint in the car, though.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Was that easy to do?
I do that all the time because that's almost the only time I get to diamond paint if I'm in the car for any length of time. I almost finished this.
Oh, that's so pretty.
And the only reason I didn't is I left the drills at home for this black because I have 2 lines left. And then this was the experimentation. I can't, so this side we added, it comes with the other. Man, this, I don't know. There you go. That's where it's supposed to come with those drills. And we added, that's opposite. We added that side. So,
Yeah.
anyway,
I think
almost
it's really good.
And we'll see. It was fun, just a fun little one. But now I'm behind on starting the jingle drills and the winner with Dak.
Lisa, pick a new number.
Yeah.
You had to let everybody pick a new number because some people couldn't scroll up to see what numbers were already taken. So I decided the fairest thing to do would just be to let people pick a new number. So I'll give them a couple more seconds to. I want to know what color's in the heart, Teemaw, the orange or the yellow.
Hold on just a minute, because since I'm doing these numbers, I'm trying to check now to see if anybody's picked the number. So that give me a minute while I'm looking. And the one, not the yellow side, that's the one that comes with it. And if you want the brighter ones with a yellow and a brighter green and blue, then you just put that in the comments of your order and we'll get that to you.
I love that the heart are those neon jellies.
Yeah, it's fun. And the white stripes glow. I don't even know if I've mentioned that.
I remember you saying that when you were talking about it before last week or the week before.
Oh, yeah. So hopefully I answered your question there, J Rob. Let's see. Okay, I think. All right. So from your new go is where we're doing it from, between 1 and 75. All right. I think I've checked.
Cynthia said that 65 is already taken. So I don't know who she's talking to. I think Lisa Brown.
Let's see.
Maybe pick a new number.
Yvonne and Tammy both have 65. And Yvonne had that first this time, Tammy. I think that's what she's saying. And Melinda was able to scroll up. Okay. Okay. She got it.
Okay. All right. I'm going to count backwards from 5 and then put the word stop. 5, 4, 3, 2.5, 2, 1.5, 1.5.
Now, Muttnut, she says she's on the laptop. It won't let her. Just type out your number then. Spell it out. If that's what you wanted to do. But let's see. Okay.
What was she saying?
She said she's on the computer and it won't let her pick a number for some reason, or maybe scroll up. Okay, maybe it was scroll up.
Yeah. Okay. So here we go with the words. No, wait. Okay, Cynthia says yeah, Tammy. Okay, Tammy's in. Okay. All right. And I'm going to stop.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So I got it. My laptop had a stuck key. Okay. All righty. So I'll show you what she wrote if it'll show it here. She wrote 35. That's what she wrote.
I see
And
it.
my closest to it, I think, is Melinda H with 33. So somebody confirm that for me.
Okay, let me go back up.
And yes, Sue had said earlier about baby shark getting stuck in your head. Yes, that gets stuck in my head when the grandkids sing that. So they're thinking Melinda Hands. Mm-hmm.
Melinda Hands.
Mm-hmm.
Confirmed it.
You see it?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So we have Melinda Hands. All right, let me write her down. And the same, Melinda, if you follow me on Instagram, just shoot me a message. And then while we still have the numbers in the chat, I'm going to pick the third one. And that way we won't have to hunt to find them. Okay. You get your crackers? All right. Okay. Random number generator.
Got it?
We're going to use these same numbers this time, okay?
Okay. Sounds good
Okay.
to me.
Yep, it's numbers without going over. All right, so I'm going to click the word generate. Wait, I got to put 75, 1 through 75.
Hey, Blunts and Robert. Robert's here.
Okay, I'm going to click the word generate.
Oh.
And it is a number 4. Wowzers.
Okay, let's see.
Number 4.
Let's see. Did anybody get that? Anybody know? All right. I'm wondering if I went up to the first drawing. Let's see. I don't know. Okay.
We may not have anybody with a number under 4.
Oh, that would have to be, yeah, you're right. Well, in that case, we could pick the closest to 4. Randy got a 7. Let's see. No one, I'm not seeing it, guys. Anybody closer than that? Gail got 8 and Randy got 7. Yep, I'm not seeing it.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna go with Rand. What? Right. I would normally say without going over, but I think that this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, people are saying maybe roll again.
So Randy did go over. She was the closest. So you have to decide what to do.
Jen says, well, I guess 23 and 2 plus 3 is 5.
Of course, that was over too, right? So if you have to decide what you're going to do. Or have the people decide. Yeah. Spin again, roll again.
Right. Some people are saying roll again, and then,
what you want to do.
Where the closest was Randy, for sure.
He was the closest, but she went over, so you just have to.
Okay, I'll roll again, and then I'm going to send Randy something anyway because I love her, so. All right, hold on. You're not getting back up here. No, ma'am. Here's your crackers. She's still eating on her crackers. Okay. Okay, I'm going to click generate again, 1 through 75. Here we go. Hold on. 17.
17.
17.
All right.
And I feel like there was a 17, right? I feel like
Well, there's at least something. There is at least something close. That's for sure. So let's go see who's got a 7. There's a 71. 16. Billy 16.
That would be Jenny Trioli.
Oh, does she have 17?
Walters, but it looks like Jenny Trioli said 16 before Billy did.
She did. She did.
Did anybody have 17? I don't see anything.
13, 14, 15. Nope. I think that's it. Okay. Okay. Jenny was 16.
Yep.
Jenny was the first one. Yes.
Jenny Trioli. Yep. Jenny was first. Okay. So Jenny Trioli and Randy Pandy. Jenny, congratulations, guys. I put Jenny Trioli in my phone and it put Jenny Tripoli.
Don't you love the smartphones?
Jenny Trioli and Randy. Okay. So I have you guys in now. Oh, congratulations, everybody. That's exciting. So while I'm thinking of it, before we chit-chat more about Nostalgic November and thingies, I do want to mention that myself and a few other amazing YouTube creators are working together on the hashtag DPChristmasElves22. So if you remember last year, there were several of us who got together and helped these Christmas elves gift something to someone every single day. Okay? From like December 1st through Christmas.
Oh, wow.
So, let me go back and see. I think there's 8 of us or 9 of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of us, okay? And those 8 are Mindy from Mindy's Diamond Moment, Angie from Craftnado, Brandy from Mystery of Diamonds, Christopher Colassa from Christopher Colassa, me, and then Crafts and Coffee with Chris and Kel, and Miranda from Diamond Painting with the Besties, and Maritza from Kiss My Crafts. Okay, these are your Christmas elves helpers. Now, we're not the elves themselves, right? Because Christmas elves are magical beings, but we help these Christmas elves. Okay. So, the way that you enter for these daily giveaways is to diamond paint anything Christmas in December. If you're participating in a Christmas event already or a winter themed event already, please use all the hashtags. I mean, double, triple, quadruple dip or whatever you want to call it, as long as the other people are comfortable with that. But usually most people are. This isn't like an event, so to speak. It's just a daily small giveaway that we're all doing, and we take turns throughout the week. So, but just use the hashtag DPChristmasElves22 on Instagram, and we'll be using Instagram posts to draw. So, that will be that. And make sure if you want to be entered to win any of these daily prizes that your Instagram profile is public. If it's not public, then we can't see it. Even if you're using the hashtag, we won't be able to see it. So,
and the hashtag is DP Christmas Elves 22.
yes.
Okay. I just saw that today for the first time, maybe. I think
Oh,
so.
yeah. Well, we did it last year, and it was a big fun thing we did. Everybody loved it. I'll put it in the chat.
Yeah, that'll be good. Sorry.
Christmas.
Jenny Rose, did you finish that for jingle drills or anything like that? And then J Rob was asking Jenny if thank you, Butter.
Oh, thanks, Randy. I saw she just posted it too.
J Rob was asking if they wanted any more sponsors or needed any help with that. I think maybe not sponsors, but maybe other people to help.
Jen, maybe message Mindy. It's possible. I don't know. I know that she has kind of like a calendar planned with who gives away when on what dates, but yeah. Just chat with Mindy and ask. Mindy's the one that like headed it up last year. It was her brainchild. So, oh, Mindy said it changed. It ends in 2022 and not 22.
Oh,
I don't know.
that's what Cheryl says. I guess it goes. Yeah, that's what Cheryl said. Let's go check. Because wasn't it on your Instagram?
Yeah, it was, but I used 22. I don't think I used 2022. Christopher, do you know?
Yeah. Well, let's look up Mindy then. Christopher's in here, right?
Yeah.
Here's Mindy's. Let's see. Okay. Oh, let's see. Well, I don't see a post about. Oh, there it is back there. Okay. DP Christmas Elves 2022.
Okay.
That's what Mindy put on hers. And she linked you in there too. That was
Okay.
6 days ago.
Yeah. Tammy, yeah, all it is just if you're diamond painting something Christmas related or winter related, holiday related, just use that hashtag that they shared on Instagram to share progress photos. Like you can share a picture every day. Not like multiple, because you'll only be like, we won't count duplicates as entries. So just post like one picture in a 24-hour time span. And then that picture will go into an entry to win a small daily prize. So there will be a giveaway every day, December 1st through the 25th. We'll have a grand prize on the 25th. And the creators are, let me go back and find it.
You want me to read them? It's Kiss My Crafts, and you, the Uncrafty Crafter, and Christopher K. Snaps. Oh, on Instagram, his Christopher K. Snaps, it says. Mm-hmm. Mystery of Diamonds, Diamond Painting Besties 7583. Who is that? I don't know who that is.
Miranda.
Okay, and then Angie Howie Craftnado and Kel. Kel's on there, Kel Riddick. So she's there too. I'm not sure I know Miranda. Do I know Miranda? I don't know if I know Miranda. I don't recall that name right offhand.
Her last name starts with a K, but I don't know how to pronounce it.
Let's see. I've heard the Diamond Painting Bestie's name. Yeah, I'm not following her. I'll follow her now.
Sorry for the confusion.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that it was 2022. I thought it was just 22.
And Risa was saying, I'm excited about the elves. Now, know that Jenny just said it doesn't actually have to be an elf, though, to diamond paint. Just something, didn't you say wintry or Christmas? Just anything wintry or Christmas?
winter, or holiday themed. And by holiday, I mean like a Christmas or winter themed holiday. You know what I'm saying? Like whether it's
Yeah.
Hanukkah, Christmas, any of those sorts of holidays.
Okay. I got them all linked in there. I mean, all followed in there now.
Hey, Mary Lou. There's a great video on how to post on Instagram on YouTube. I can also help direct you how if you want. It's fun. What's she talking about? I can't wait till midnight to open my next event. Oh, that's cute. Oh, Sandy here says, I'm not familiar with Instagram. I see things on it, but don't know how to use it. Oh, okay. So Instagram is my favorite because it's easy. Yeah, there are a lot of people that don't use Instagram.
I didn't understand it at all at first compared to Facebook.
For this one, that's how we have to do it because we use the like when we search the hashtag, we use that as our entries on Instagram. So Cynthia says Jenny people posted under both hashtags on Instagram. Okay.
Ooh.
Well, we will have to figure that out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that will be tricky. Tricky.
Yep.
Sandy says, I've been using Facebook like forever. I've used Facebook forever too, but I did get Instagram several years ago. You can go to your post and edit the hashtag. Yeah. I'll have to do that. I'll have to do that too. So, but, okay. So I have a few things to show that will be in the shop that I'm going to share. I'm going to have to do my next Advent spot on my Christmas DP at 12 because I will not be home all day. Probably will not get back home till after 10 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah, I know, Randy. Like Jenny's like, hey. But yeah, I'll talk to Mindy and the last hashtag I saw was just a 22, but if Mindy said 2022, then that's what it is.
Okay.
So Cynthia says most has 22, not 2022. Yeah, Amber, on my recent post under the Uncrafty Crafter on Instagram, I have all of the people that are hosting the event that you can click on and follow. Good night, Crystal. People have to watch YouTubes to find the winner out. Yeah. Okay. All right. It is Mindy's video 2022. Right. But Sue, all I'm saying is that in a chat that we had, it was just 22. Not so I don't know if she changed it or if she intended to on purpose, so I'm just gonna talk to her real quick and find out. She's probably already in the bed though tonight. So but if we have to catch everything, then we'll just have to use both hashtags and count them that way. So thanks, Randy. Thank you.
Yeah. I haven't seen that either.
Yeah, I will, Jess. I will. We'll figure something out. But I guess just in the meantime, use both. just in case. Okay, so I'm going to show these really quickly. Do you want to share anything new before I share my new stuff?
Not necessarily, no. I mean, we put up our glitter sets last week. I think, we put up all these new little kits last week. I think Holiday 10 is still working, if I'm not mistaken. So there's still a discount code, Holiday 10. I think it should be good through the end of the year. So yeah, we had a whole bunch of new stuff still under the holiday specials or under the new for November. So yeah, lots of stuff still there.
That's cool.
The November, December sets with the metallic drills are still in stock too. So, yep, we still have all that going on. Thank you.
Wow, that's exciting. So I'm going to have to be honest. I want to go over there and shop so bad I can't stand it. But I'm still I love that you're doing the sets, okay? Because for me, when I go to your website, my brain just goes like, whoa, okay? Because I don't know what to get. And so I'm really liking that you have like the sets that are easy, I guess.
Yeah, that's where people should start, right on those sets.
Yeah.
Just color themed, or the sparkler sets or AB drills or crystals, that way you got something to go with. And if you start liking a color and using it more, you can just go buy more of that one color. That's a good way to start.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I do. My brain just goes, hey, it's like it short wires out or shorts out, but the wire's short in my brain.
No, I get it.
Oh, okay. So we have a couple different kinds of minders tonight. Some of these are going to be cover minder bases that are rose gold in color. And then some of them are a little bit different, and I'll show you those here in a little bit as soon as I get through these. But we have a handful of the rose gold bases. Let me get them all out of here. I've got everything in a little like bin.
Do you want to make your screen bigger, just you, so that you can show them up close?
Oh, yeah, I can do that. I always forget to do that.
The three little buttons there, remember?
Little dots. Where are they?
That's right. Sherry goes, my precious, when she sees the blinky stuff. Oh.
Okay, three little dots. Okay, that's not the three little dots I need. There's the three little dots I need.
Yeah,
okay.
There you go.
Hi, guys. Hi. Jolie's going. She just runs past the door and is like, okay, so we have this rose gold base is a heart with rhinestones, and these are all going to be similar to what I've had in the past, but most of those are always silver, and these are rose gold. So there's this one with the big rhinestones, biggie. And then I have this little like steampunk gear heart with rhinestones in it. Super cute. And then I have this hot air balloon with rhinestones on the like basket part of the balloon.
Oh, that's cute. I like that one too.
And then I have this heart with rhinestones and pearls.
Ooh, girl, you're killing me with the hearts. I love
these
the
are
hearts.
all rose gold.
Pretty.
And then I have this one that is like a round one with rhinestones, but it's got like this big bell-like thing in the center. I don't know how else to explain that.
That's the arch, the St. Louis arch.
Oh, you're right. It is, right? It looks like the St. Louis Arch. But that one's really pretty. It's got all those rhinestones all the way around it and in the middle of it. Okay. And then we have these heart with big giant ABs. This one is the dark
Ooh-wee, I love that.
It's like a dark
Love
purple with green AB. It's like the dark, like kind of like the 310 AB almost. And then all of those are like rose gold hearts in between. And then we have this one is the white, like iridescent AB that's got like all the like pinks and blues and greens that kind of pop out of it. Hey, Letitia, how are you doing? How are you? Hope you're doing good. And then this AB is a pink one. It's kind of like a fuchsia pink.
No, a pink heart. Oh
Hey, Vanessa. And then this one is a bluish green. Like
and you got bunches of these, right? So you're not just teasing us with one, or so you got like so many we all can have one?
I think there's 2 of each.
2 of each. Oh, you're killing me.
And that's all the rose gold ones that I've got tonight. And then let me find the other ones. There's this one, not these 2. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then I've got these that are coffee ones. Coffee, right? So these are they're like, this one says coffee because what? Coffee because adulting is hard.
Yes.
But these are like the flexible kind of bendy ones, like rubbery, I guess.
Oh, rubbery. Okay, yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only way I know how to explain them. So that's what this one says. And then I have just a blue coffee cup.
Oh, cutesy.
This one says more espresso, less depresso.
Oh, goodness.
This one says Starbucks coffee for my Starbucks fans. This one says Caffeine Queen. This one says I need coffee in an IV, and I'm assuming this is an IV bag full of coffee. This one says, I love this one. This one says, this is how we brew it. Oh, this is how we brew it. Now it's all I can sing. This is how we brew it. But that one's cute. And then the last one says, fueled by coffee. Okay. And then last but not least, if you spend at least $30 or more in the shop, you're going to get a, what do you call it? What do I want to say? Well, let's just say you're going to be put on Santa's list, okay? And Santa's list will determine if you are naughty or nice.
Oh,
Any order $30 or more is going to get a random Santa picks and tells us which list you're on. So you may get be on the nice list, or you may be on the naughty list.
uh-oh.
That will determine, I don't know. So there's that. It's too bad you don't like coffee, Jenny. Yeah, I'll have more tomorrow. I didn't have enough time to get everything ready, so it really is random. I mean, I won't say random, Jen. I'm just gonna say I have connections with Santa, and I feel like he trusts me enough to like tell me which list you're on. So I'm just saying. Nut says I'm always on the naughty list. You heard her, naughty or nice, right? I think we're all getting the red one. Oh, I'm naughty every time I see that jolly bearded duty called. Oh my God. Not once, but 3 times. You're so funny, Naomi. Cynthia says, Randy, but your sayings are better. Hold on a minute. Oh, okay. I got this like messenger app on my MacBook, and it just pops up with random messages every once in a while. I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, Jeanette, thank you for that. Thank you for that reminder. Thank you for that reminder. Rosalind says, I'm a good girl. Oh, Teemaw, why didn't you tell me to put you back up?
I'm just still waiting.
Everybody's like, where's Teemaw? I don't know. She's gone. She's gone. I can hear her, but I don't see her. She's like fluffed around somewhere.
Go to those same 3 dots and put.
I'm mortified. Like this. I can see you down here. So, but I didn't realize that you weren't on the screen.
Nope. That's fine. That's fine. I just been back here trying to diamond paint, so it's no big deal.
She's on the side eating gummies, Randy says. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's just fine.
I'm the hostess with the leastest.
Oh, you're so silly. You're so silly. I think it's been a relaxing month, don't you?
Well,
not really. No. Well, okay. As far as the event goes.
Yes.
Okay, let's clarify. Yeah, let's clarify that.
We'll clarify if this would have been a normal event where there were like things that we had to be like constantly doing and watching and looking for and this and that and the other, then I probably would have like been done. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Randy's like, where did Teemaw go? And then Relaxing with Diamond says, is Teemaw still in the background? Jen says, where's Teemaw?
The bling took precedence. That's all right. We needed to see all those pretties. So.
Oh, Tammy says, why would it cost $17 to ship a $17 item on Etsy? Are you international, Tammy?
I don't think so. Did you list those yet? Because I don't see them. By the way, did you? Yes. Okay, I see some.
Yep,
see
they're
'em.
done. They're out there.
Okay, I see them. Well, shoot, if I'd known that, I would have been shopping instead of diamond painting.
Why
There
would
we
it
go.
cost 17 to ship a 17 item on Etsy?
What what did you
Oh,
have?
she's in another creator's site. Because I was thinking the only way it would charge you that much is if you were international. Oh, it could have been that they were international, said Tammy.
Okay.
Was it a heavy item, a big item, like bulky? I'm not sure.
And there's no special code for tonight, right?
No.
That was like a one-time thing. Okay.
Yeah. That
Just
code
making
was just for the Black Friday deals.
Gotcha.
Hey, Susie Q. Lisa, the hot air balloon one may already be gone. I think I only had 2. I've only got 2 of each of those. Etsy does do weird things sometimes, yeah, but I don't know unless maybe that particular person has like it was a DP coloring thing for round drills.
Jenny, she's saying that I don't see the hot air balloon either. Like it doesn't even say sold, hun. I don't know if it got listed or not. Did it show?
I'm looking. Hang on
Okay.
just a second. Oh, you know what? It doesn't show it.
I don't see it.
Let me look on my phone and see if there's anything stuck in drafts. It doesn't show anything. Oh my goodness gracious, mercy me. Well, give me just a second. Copy. I must have just missed it.
Let me ask you a question. Lisa sent you a $5, I think, is it called a super sticker or super chat? I'm not sure yet.
Oh, thank you.
She said that's to get you on the nice list.
Santa Claus can't be bought, but I'll let him know that you tried. So we'll see what he says.
Yeah, but is that naughty or nice? If she's trying
to buy
to,
Santa off, is that naughty?
yeah, or no, you know what? She's helping you, Jenny. She's being nice. That's the point. I don't know. She's hoping you'll put in a good word.
Yeah, she's helping me to put in a good word. But I mean, I don't know. I've heard Santa's pretty cutthroat when it comes to people trying to like buy them off.
I've got a question for you.
Robin's, I wouldn't try it, but thanks for the super chat.
I have a question for you. I know on Etsy, because we tried to put a few things up on there too. Is it gone? Did they suggest
up?
Oh,
they're available.
There, you did. Okay.
Yes.
I know they always suggest, having free shipping with 35 and more. What do you think about that? Do you do that?
I haven't done that yet, and I keep seeing that like in my
I know they keep suggesting that. Yeah.
I don't know. That's something I think, I mean, I've got that on my list to think about,
Yeah,
But I
me too.
figured I would like wait until after the first of the year to like make any shop changes,
Gotcha.
that kind of thing, just because, you know,
Right.
I don't do well with change. It messes me up. But definitely something that I'll look into and see, Um, I understand why they do it. It's really a good like marketing thing. People duking it out over the hot air balloon.
No, the rose gold heart sold out from my cart now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, they did.
Uh-oh. I need to figure out how to turn my
The
I always
volume or
do it. Well, my volume is all the way down on my phone, but it's like these notifications from
oh, at the top, you're gonna have to like silence your phone. Well, mine's from the top, but I have to put it on mute. Cart snatch. Oh no, Rosalind got one of them. Oh.
I thought I had one more heart, but I could be wrong. I showed one, but I don't know if it actually was posted. Let me go to the
Well, you can
site.
just add that to my order if it's another heart. I was trying to get all of them,
You crack me up.
but it's just fine. I love hearts, and
Yeah,
especially those that are heart
I still
in
have.
hearts.
It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine.
Yes.
Naomi says I'm
Yeah.
just going to get on.
I made a note for you.
Good side for her to put. Good time for her to put in a good word for me.
Let's see.
I know, Tammy. The whole I used to have more quantities, but then I started getting where I would have them in my inventory for like a while. And so then I just started like shortening the amount that I would order of each individual thing. And I try to order more things, but like shorter, smaller quantities. And ooh, look at that.
It's upside down, but maybe it's better than just watching my face sideways. I don't know. Oh goodness.
But yeah, I'll work on that.
That'll be cool. Maybe I should do some releases during my live. I love hearing the cha-ching. That's cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Randy's always like, Jenny, cha-ching, every live. It's fun to hear it, But yeah, it is fun to hear.
This is Rosalind's first time getting a snap. So Rosalind, here's what you do. You keep that, and every time you see it, you think of me.
Aw.
Don't send it to me. Just keep it and think of me, and that'll be just fine. I have plenty. I don't need any of them. I just try. I like hearts, and I like supporting Jenny. So, but it's certainly not about need at any time now in my life on any of this stuff.
Right, I know. I was bummed out because I saw Shay unbox that retro Santa from Diamond
Yeah.
Art Club at Hobby Lobby.
Yeah.
That stinking thing is so cute, right? And
I could have got that yesterday for you. I didn't know
Are
you wanted it.
Well, they didn't have them
Yes,
on.
I did when we took him to college. Well, I don't ever get to go because it's 45 minutes away, but we were going to try to go tomorrow. When we took him to college, we stopped and there was one. I didn't buy one, but there was one.
Well, I'm going to try to go this weekend and see if I can find one, because I'm wondering if you can go, like, how like at Walmart, the Walmart app, you can click like in store and it'll show you if it's actually in stock at your store.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if you can do that with Hobby Lobby. Like, can I just like enter in the zip code and then do
I don't know. But you know what? Have you tried going online for that one? I know for a while it was out of stock. They may be in stock now. I don't know if you can order them online or not. I really do not. Randy says that she likes the unicorn wind. I love that. That's my favorite too.
Oh yeah, yeah. The unicorn farts is like a fan favorite.
It is. I love it.
Mhm.
Oh,
It
me.
definitely is. I'm working on it now, the Retro Santa Believe. I love it. But I'm gonna try to go to Hobby Lobby this weekend and see if they have it in my store. But when I went and looked online, it said it was out of stock online. Oh, get the
Okay.
SKU number and call the store. Good idea. They can look quick and then they will hold till the end of the day up front by the registers. I need to do that then. Oh, hubby and Jude are all tucked in, says Jen. Now time for me time.
Yay. Is this the week you start work back, J-Rob, or is it next week? I know she starts work back, but I think it could be
Frank
next
is
week.
laughing at you.
Well, there's just some words I don't like saying, and the kids, well, they'll say something. I say, don't say that. Just say toot. That's it. Unicorn toot. That's what it is. A unicorn
Toot. See,
toots. And
that
I
was
would
my
be like,
mom would never like. I'm 40 some ish years old. My mom would still smack me in the mouth if she heard me say fart, toot, fart, whatever. Because she hated that word. Like she would never say that word. And if one of the grandkids said it, she'd say, "Don't say that. That's so ugly."
that's what my
Everybody
grandson
starts
was doing when he was squeezing that ball and it was making noises. He called it fluffy. I said, don't use that word. Use a different word. He goes, fluffy. It'll be fluffy. So anyway, I like fluffy unicorn fluffies.
Mary Lou says, "Can you still make your card work?" Yeah, but I have to like finagle it. I have to like because Jolie opened it up and then like pulled the part out where the battery thing is, so I have to like hot wire it to get it to work now. Good night, Lisa. Thanks for coming and hanging out, honey. Check with Shay. Shay is shipping it to me. I sent her the money for Retro Santa and Love is Blind. So I saw somebody said earlier in the chat that Shay has some.
Oh, another one?
Maybe.
I know she had extra of the dog. That Love is Blind. She had extra of that. But I didn't hear about Santa. What is that what you're talking to about, Randy?
Yeah. Billy Anderson said my kids would say I stepped on a duck.
Ah,
I found her whipping chat today. She said she had some more. Huh.
okay. Okay. Well, shucks. Should I pick up some tomorrow? You know what? The one I bought was the snowman. Believe they look like counterparts. They look like that old fashioned,
Mm-hmm.
together. I don't know if they're actually the same size or not.
I feel like the Snowman Believe one is bigger. I got that one and I worked on it last year.
Oh, well, how big is the Santa? Y'all know?
I don't know, but I think
Bertie
it's
should know. Bertie's working on it. I don't
Rosalind
know.
said, yeah, Shay had picked some up. Tammy, really hate to run, but I've got to go lay down for a bit. I'm having some pain. Oh, I'm sorry, Tammy.
Well,
We'll
hope
get
you
some
feel
rest.
better.
Yeah,
Yeah, I hope you feel better.
feel better.
46 by 46.
Okay, so it is a lot smaller because the Snowman Believe one was quite a bit bigger and it wasn't square.
Oh.
It was like I want to say like a 50 by 70 ish. Bye, Sandy.
Bye, hon.
Yeah, the Snowman Believe one, Tammy, is super cute if you're still here. I
Oh,
do remember
Tammy is
y'all
doing
having
it.
trouble with some of the blue drills or something. There was something up with, I'm thinking it was blue. One of the blue shades of drills in that kit was, gosh, awful. It was like most of them were like hollow.
Gotcha. Maybe kits from this year are better.
Maybe. Pretty, pretty, pretty.
I bought that snowman from Dreamer Designs last week, the silver and gold snowman, because I love that. I do not know why it didn't have a lot of color, but I absolutely love the way it's cute and rendered, and I just can envision all metallic drills in there. I got a notification yesterday. Ooh, I forgot to talk to them back. Is Rosie still here? Anyway, they said that they had a computer malfunction or error, and they wouldn't be able to fulfill my snowman.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So now they did say that they are ordering more, and they should have it back in by the end of January, hopefully. So I'm guessing I'm not the only one it happened to, because they felt really bad and they're going to order a whole more. But anyway, so I do have to tell them what to do. But Rose, there she is. See, Rosie's still here. See her? Well, she messaged me last week. She was sweet as pie, and she asked me if I got mine. I said yes, because she bought an extra one just for me, because she heard me talking about it. And anyway, she wants to send me that one. Isn't that the sweetest thing?
That is sweet. Randy, are you serious?
What?
Look at her comment. Good gravy.
Wow. 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 Well,
The rain keeps falling, the like cartoony guy and girl, and he's like
no,
umbrella overhead.
no. It's the dark, the darker with purple, the girl with the hole in her dress. She's wearing a dress. It's raining, and she's got a hole in her. It's like she's sad. Randy, what's the name of that artist? Is that an Inez Guerrero? I don't know. Cynthia says if it sells, she's listing hers for sure.
Right.
Oh.
I meant
But
snowman, not snowmobile. I saw that, Tammy. That's cute. Yeah, that's crazy. $600.
it's a sadder one. I think it must speak to people because so many people wanted it. Because it's more darker palette with purples in there. I've had people put in boatloads of sparklers in there and really made it beautiful.
Wow.
I've got one. I'll take 500, says Mike.
Hey, Mike. That reminds me, you were talking about that. God, I haven't.
There you go. It's Enamorte. There. Enamorte. Nuh-uh. A JWoww Flight of Spirit for $300. Then someone else for $80.
Holy cow.
Melinda says that the Santa believe is only 42 by 42. I mean, excuse me. Yeah, 42 by 42. So maybe they're closer than we thought. 150 is a good deal right now, I guess, if you really want the rain one, looks like. Really? I don't even know what Macari is. Y'all, what's Macari?
Mercari is kind of like what's the other place?
eBay?
No, well, I mean, kind of, but there's what is that place called where they sell a lot of like makeup and
Ulta.
No, it's like a place like you can resell things on there.
I can think of as eBay. I don't know. What else do y'all?
Poshmark. That's what I was thinking of. I knew it was started with a P. Poshmark.
What is it? No.
Poshmark.
Okay, so eBay must be old. Wish, they're saying Wish, Poshmark.
It's a resale place. So like kind of like eBay, but I mean you don't bid on things like you do on eBay. You
So
just
Mercari, you just have it up for sale. You're reselling something, and whoever wants it gets it first, or something. They just tell
yeah,
you,
a lot
or
of times people will like thrift like really good
oh,
brand things and put them on Poshmark or Mercari and
okay,
them for resale prices.
okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Randy sent me
Picture. That's the picture. Rain keeps falling, I think. Who was it that just came out with one? Diamond Art Club showed that girl today with all the malls around her. Was that in Amorte too, Randy? Shawana, hey girl. How you doing?
Shawana. Did it? Oh, okay. I was like, why? Randy sent it to me as a text instead of on Instagram. I was like, what?
Yeah. I get confused going between text and Instagram and Messenger.
Okay. You know which one I was thinking of? That one is pretty though. It is dark, but it's really pretty.
It's emotional, has a lot of feeling.
Yeah.
Sarah Richter. Okay, thanks, J. Rob. That was Sarah Richter that's coming out this weekend. Um, she's sad too.
Well,
She's
I
sad.
have Minion Love.
Now that's a happy one.
Yeah, but I'm thinking that one sells for maybe Naomi. The guy in that one reminds me of the dude from the Minions, like the dad on Minions. Groot, not Groot.
Oh wait, Cheryl says Berta wants the Minions. Is that what you're saying, Cheryl? And are you? I thought you were going to do that, Jenny. Are you saying it's making you think about reselling it?
No, I mean I've thought about it in the past, but I'm not sure if like I don't know, and because I'm always thinking, well, if I get rid of it, then I wish that I had kept it, So, but I've seen like in the past people like looking for that one. Like I guess it's hard. I don't know if they don't sell it anymore or what, but
I don't know. Was it discontinued?
I don't know.
So Berta got it. Berta says she found one.
The Minion one, Berta, or a different one?
I'm thinking the Minion one. What I'm thinking.
I've never received an email telling me that my Black Friday stuff from DAC has shipped. Have you?
No, I haven't. And I think there must have been people talking about it. I heard on the group, and they're just saying, "Be patient." A lot of orders.
Yeah, right. Well, I figured that. I figured maybe one of the kits I wanted was like not like available yet to ship, and they're waiting on it.
I don't think it was just you. Has anybody? Okay, so they're saying they haven't either. Has anybody gotten a notification? I have not, which is okay by me right now because my foyer is filled with boxes I still have to unbox, open up. Because they got me beforehand, some Dreamers and DAC with their pre-sale sales,
Yeah.
buy one, get one half off or whatever was 25% off or something like that. What'd you think about the sale on Monday? The buy one, get one.
I thought it was a decent sale. I didn't get anything though because there wasn't anything that I like was tripping over to get.
So those second 25, you didn't find anything you liked on those.
There was one that I liked, but I was like, eh.
Oh, Jenny said hi Jenny. Her another Jenny said her orders have shipped. Oh, and Ashley's already got hers already. She did only buy 2. Okay.
Oh,
J-Rob bought the ones that weren't popular. What does that mean, J-Rob? Which ones did you get? And how do we ever know which ones will be quote unquote popular? I mean, well, some of them I suppose we're getting pretty good at. But there's some I could never guess at. Ever. Oh, Magic Potion, some of buying. That was sold out and it's discontinued. Rosalind shipped. She only got 2. I can't remember what that was, Yvonne. And Bert only bought 2 paintings. I think okay. Times 2, times 2, times 2. There you go.
I was going to say, do you mean on Monday? I knew she bought like 11 or 13 or something.
Yeah, and I think on Monday she probably got twice 2. There's Sapphire.
Sorry, I'm going through my list here on DAC looking for
Minion.
No, I'm looking for my orders, looking through my orders to see my Black Friday order to see because now sometimes it'll say ready to ship December 17th or something, but no, I'll say in stock, ready to ship.
I did get this little guy started. So you know how I left some of the black drills at home. I finished what I had and I started this one. So it's a special shaped one with 24 colors and 14 are special shaped. So it's a full drill special shaped little guy.
That is cute.
So I got a lot of them in while I was in the car. I do not know why, but I love special shapes. I love all the different, types of bling, and I like them. Morgana can't remember how many she bought. Do you like special shape?
Yeah, I do. I don't do them very often, but I do like them. Jolie's down here in the floor trying to put her dad's socks on.
Oh, that's so cute.
What are you doing? Can you get it on there? Yeah. Not easy to do. And it's a big tube sock. Yeah. It'll go all the way up to her hind end, won't it, baby? Here. The toothbrush. There you go.
Tammy likes the special shape ones, and Yvonne only bought 4. That's great. Oh, thanks, Randy.
I only bought 4 too, so.
I just realized I wasn't a mod for you. I was trying to get rid of that. Oh.
I don't think I can mod you from StreamYard, can I?
No, you can't. I don't think so.
No, it won't let me.
4 of them Black Friday and 1 using points. Oh, that's good. Chantel's here. Howdy, Chantel.
Wait, what, Jen? I bought 4 on Black Friday and 1 using those points you let me know expired on Monday.
Ah. She was talking about how many points she had last week, remember? And that they expire eventually.
I thought she meant they expired on Monday.
I know it did read that way, but she just used some of them, which I might should have. I might should have done it myself because, if you buy one get one half off, really is only 25% off if you have the same exact prices of both paintings, because mine were different prices, so mine only came to 22% off. So I don't know if I would have been better off just using my points. I don't know, especially in a stressful situation trying to buy something late at night before they may or may not sell out. Wow. I just bought. So Yeah. But I do have lots of points to use now. I got to remember that next time. Use points. Use
Great.
points.
Mine are all Christmas presents from my husband, daughter, and mom. I did. Well, so here's the thing that I did, okay? I'm going to let y'all know that hopefully next week I'll have another unboxing. Because I went and splurged.
Uh-oh, splurged.
Randy's expiring to go to bed. She's expiring to bed. Good night, Randy. But I did. I
No.
splurged hardcore, and I bought a lava pen.
Oh, no, you didn't. Are you afraid you wouldn't get this one back?
No,
Is that it?
that's not. I wanted one, and we had that conversation last week, right, about our You can get up here and say hi one more time, and then you gotta scoot your boot. Wait, do you want to show? Hold on, is Mary Lou Russ still here? Here, get your gingerbread man. Get your gingerbread man. Come up here and show him your gingerbread man. Mary Lou sent me a package last week or the week before, and there, show me your gingerbread man. Show it to him.
Around.
Around.
There you go.
Around so they can see him that way. See?
There you go.
He's so
That's
cute.
so cute. That's a tie beanie.
Yeah, it's a tie, and his name is Crispin. He's a gingerbread man, and his name is Crispin. It's so cute.
Cute. Sylvia's here. Sylvia is one of my oldest diamond painting friends from Mexico. And she's here.
Hi. Hi,
Yeah.
Sylvia. Mary Lou says
Did
hi. Can you say hi, Mary Lou?
So Mary Lou sent that to her.
Yes, so sweet.
It is sweet. That's so thoughtful.
She loves to sleep with her babies, and this is her newest baby.
Oh, it's so cute. Do you mean from Diamond Pen Pal, another one of these? These lava pens? Okay, so you splurged and got one of those. Well, you do
and bought one. But last week we were talking about our stashes of trays and pens and diamond paintings, and I had just said I don't have very many pens, or I don't have very many trays, or da, 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 da.
Yeah.
And then this week I was like, I think I want a pen.
Oh.
I went right over to Etsy, and
they had 10% off and free shipping. Did you get that?
I got free shipping, but I didn't get 10% off.
Did you get, so that was for like Black Friday or Cyber Monday or something? I don't know.
It was after when I bought it. I literally just bought it like 2 days ago.
Okay. Well, never mind. Never mind what I said. Just blank that out. Hey. You know what, y'all? I don't know, the Be the Hero, event that just started today. Diamond Pen Pal is doing 3 giveaways on there. One's a rainbow pen, one is a lava pen, and one's a pen set. And they're going to auction those off throughout. I think 2 are going to be in December maybe, and 1 in January. So the set's at the end, but that lava pen's somewhere in the middle there. They're going to auction off one. So that reminded me of that.
Yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm excited to get it.
Which one what does it have in it? What colors?
Oh, I'm gonna do an unboxing, so I don't want to. I'm gonna wait.
Okay, sure. But we're watching you tonight. We don't get a sneak hint, even a hint, a sneak hint.
I'll say it's summery.
Summery. Okay, so not Christmassy or wintry. Okay, all right.
It's summery. Yeah.
I love some of those, and I love the colors in one. I just almost buy one every time, but they're so thick for me, so I don't do it. I have this one I just keep looking at and thinking about the retreat and you. But I will tell you, there's Nix. Hey, Nix, how are you doing?
Hey, sorry, I keep when I have guests, I have a hard time keeping up with chat.
It's okay. I'll help you.
Hop in there.
I will help you.
Hello.
Peggy asked if we like the chubby style of the lava pins. I didn't know if it'd be too fat. Well, do you like, what size pins do you like, Peggy?
Yeah.
Oh, Diane's here from Belgium. She's saying, hey.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Seeing comment. Oh, there we go. I see. Hi, Diane.
Yeah. It's 5:58 in there. And Nix had popped in a few minutes ago. Guess I'm just seeing her too. And then Rosalind's still up. My goodness, Rosalind. Okay, so you like slim and skinny. Well,
Okay.
I don't do fat pins in general, and they're a little heavier for me, so I don't do them. However, on the Diamond Pen Pals, they have a no roll side. And I will tell you that I can go a little bit bigger on them because of that. Now, this one's still a little bit too big for me. This is more of a memory pen. I mean, I could use it because it has a flat side, but here's one that I would not normally get. Someone gifted this one to me, and I actually traded it. She tried to gift it to me, but so this would be way thicker than I would normally get if it went all the way around. But because of the flat side, I'm able to hold these pens, and then if my finger starts hurting, I can turn it around. So I am in love with their pens, and I bought a few more myself during the sale. Berta, if you can
If I
believe
was
that or not.
smart, I would have but I didn't even think about it during Black Friday. And I did. It was like 2 or 3 days after that, and I was like, and I just went over there to Etsy, like just to go look and see if I saw something. And I did.
There's my tray I'm using right now.
Ooh, nice.
The Nix's Notions. And you'll be proud of me because this week I got out a dark one. I never use a dark one, but I put my white drills in here and my dark drills in here. And I was so proud of myself for using one of my dark ones. This one is the beautiful rainbow glitter stuff.
Pretty.
Enchanted. I love that one. So, but I'm just proud because I don't ever usually use the dark things because of my eyes. And I was happy to be able to use it. So anyway, y'all see what I'm using right now? It was just at my side, but this is a 3D printed diamond painting pen. So when my fingers hurt too long, because you grab it completely differently. So then it doesn't hurt my fingers there if I like a regular pen. Now, Muttnut said that her DP is from Axe and Iron on Etsy. Oh, maybe you mean a pen, because then she says a 4 bump pen. It is thin, not thick, and it fits my hand just right. Yeah. Oh, Nick says she has 5 brand new trays coming. Okay. I want new trays from Nick, says J Rob. Okay. Yeah. So Peggy, but she has some that are slimmer. She has some slim ones, the Diamond Pen Pals, and then some that are medium that, again, I didn't think that I could use, but because of that flat side, they are personally one of my favorite pens right now. And I have a lot of favorite pens. I do. I keep buying from some of the same people like TJ and Nicole at Poshy Pens over and over again. But I keep buying from Diamond Pen Pals as well. So
there's another one that I have my eye. She's the sweetest little thing. She loves to hug and cuddle.
Oh.
But there's another one that I have my eyeball on over there at Diamond Pen Pals. So yeah, I took a screenshot of it so that just in case it sells before I'm able to go back and grab it, that I can message and be like, yo, can I get one like this one?
They do customize ones. They do.
But this one is the other one I wanted. It was between that one and the lava one. And
okay.
I went with the lava one just because I was like, well, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it now. And so, yeah.
Morgana's going to bed.
Oh, good night. What?
Oh, you know what? You know what, Jenny? Wait till the new year, see if they have another sale.
Yeah, I could do that. I probably
Okay, Lisa, I didn't get any of the Dax snowmans. No, I didn't. Well, wait a minute. I got the Believe one. I did get the Believe, the old-fashioned one. And did I what was the other one? I didn't get any like the presents at the door. The things that I thought I added to my cart that day weren't actually in my cart. So I don't know. I wonder who got Teemaw into Diamond Pen Pals. Yeah, that was at that retreat this summer. And I was talking about my fingers hurting, and Berta let me use her pen, and it had a flat side, and I was so intrigued, and it really helped. And yeah, I might have a dozen or so since then. And then I begged, borrowed, and traded Jenny for hers that she won because it was such a cool memento. And now she went and bought another one.
She certainly did. We traded, and then we were. Now Poppy's trying to eat out of. Go over there and tell Poppy to quit eating your crackers. She's still eating on them crackers.
Oh.
So funny. But I did the beachy pen was fun, and I knew Teemaw really wanted it. And we had been doing the diamond painting, we call it musical chairs.
Right.
And you know how when you're using everybody's pens, I always use thick pens. And so whenever I was using the thin pens from other people, I was like, oh, that feels different. It feels, I liked it. And so I told her, Teemaw, I was like, well, if you've got a thin no roll stop pen, then I'll trade you for this one. But yeah.
Yep. And I had just traded Berta for that. So we did a trade for a trade.
Trade for a trade. No.
Trade for trade. And I will tell you, I've even missed that pen from Berta because it was the right size. So I had to go back and keep trying different ones. Yeah. But I found the shape that I like. But this time she has a new shape. She had a new shape. So I tried it too. Got to try the new things. So
new shape.
She's got a new shape.
Who
haven't done the Diamond Pen Pals. I haven't done the boxing yet, but I'm willing to give y'all a sneak peek. If you want me to show you the new shape. Let's see.
Wait a minute. What? Hold on a second.
Bye, Heather.
Bye, Heather.
Okay, here's a new shape. Here's a new one. So see, it's flat. It's flat on this side, and this is a cocoon blank, and that's the new shape.
That's a cool shape. So it's kind of like got that like groove thing in the middle, and then bumps. Like
it does. It does. And so far, I like it. I haven't done it for a long period of time, obviously, because it just came in and I haven't used them yet. I wanted to do a video on them. But there was one other new shape too. Let me see if I can feel in here which one it is. I don't know. Let's see. So you just got a whim and decided you wanted that. Is that right?
I did. I don't even know what made me think of it. I was just like, oh, maybe it was a video I was watching or something. I was like, I'm going to go over there and see what she's got. Blah, 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 blah. And then I was scrolling through the pens and I was like, I like this one. I like this one. I like this one. And then I saw the one that I bought and
and you got it.
Happy early Christmas to me.
Sylvia's saying I'm so deep in the rabbit hole of pens. You got out of that one. This was the type I like. This is called a tapered. So basically a four bump tapered with the flat side, and of course that dark rainbow. I wanted that one. I knew
I
how
like
that
the
was.
one that's got the like bump at the very end because it's kind of like a finger rest.
Right. I have to have a finger rest. Now I still consider these tapered one a finger rest, but you're talking about the round. Hold on.
Crashly's not here to tell you.
She's not here. Crashly's not here. Oh goodness.
But I've got a pen that is kind of like straight all the way up and down. And so if I'm a hard presser, especially with squares.
Yeah.
So whenever I'm like diamond painting, I feel like my fingers are just like sliding down the pen, and it's just, I don't know.
That's
I
right. I
bump
can't.
very
Yes,
yeah.
I have to have a bump of some sort at the end. I have found those that those will work for me though. The tapered will work, but my gosh, I can't find the other shape. Put them all back in this bag.
Before I say anything else, I wanted to say to Nix, thank you for that apology. But I think that someone had asked you a question.
Well, I was talking about the trays. I think I saw her here.
That's not the same. That's way different than somebody just popping in and being like, "Hey, guess what I got?" Or so I appreciate that though. I do. But no, if somebody asks you a question or whatever, answer them. That's fine with me. I don't mind that at all. Hold on a second. I was trying to see if I feel like there was another comment I wanted to.
Okay. Lovin says, Cindy says she just got her new TJ pen in. I'm a little addicted to them too, although they are a little bit heavy for me. I still think they're beautiful, and I do love the shape because it has that, like you say, Jenny, down at the end of it that holds your, fingers.
Yeah. And the one that I've got, like I said, is just straight. There's no like bump at all on that. So I don't. Oof, my phone or my laptop charger fell off the desk, the big cube part of it. But yeah, I don't use that. I find myself not using that pen very often. So
this one, that's the last one. I had never seen this shape before.
Yeah,
it's
cool.
almost like a caterpillar or something.
It does look like a caterpillar. Let me go get the pen I was talking about, and I'll show you real quick. I have to mute myself and not show my butt.
I think Nix, you popped in and it made me think I was going to show you the tray that I'm actually using this week here. I didn't travel with it. I do have to travel with a different tray. So on Tuesday, I travel with a different tray because I got to have protective sides and stuff when I'm diamond painting in the car. But I was so proud I was able to use my dark tray because I just don't use the dark ones normally because of my eyes, but I did, and it worked out just fine. So, yeah, I was thinking about you. So Yvonne says she's addicted to Crashly's pens and your hands don't get sore. Oh, cool. How many pens does Jenny have? Well, Sylvia, she doesn't have that many. So she keeps using, you can ask her when we come back. Hey, Yolanda. Sylvia asked, how many pens do you have, Jenny?
It's less than 10. I have less than 10. Let's see, I've got, I'm pretty sure it's 10 or less. I'll say that. But this is the one I was talking about. I love this pen. It's so pretty.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It is beautiful. I love it. But yeah, it's purple and blue and green and white.
Oh, it is gorgeous. So that little bitty dip ain't enough right there. You got to have enough.
I mean, I'll use it for rounds, but I can't. Whenever I try to use it for squares, it's just like my finger just wants to.
Gotcha.
It's like the bump isn't big enough for me.
Sylvia says, so you behave. And Yolanda, I don't know if she's saying hi to you, I think. Rosalind's still here. Okay, we'll see, Nix. We'll see what you come up with.
Yeah, I just really poking my son's foot. He has an ingrown toe. Ouch. Those are not fun. But yeah, the colors on this one is just really pretty. I just love it.
And that's what I hate is when I buy a gorgeous pen, but like you, I find it for me might be not quite functional as I would like.
Right.
That's harder for me. And because you've spent all this money on a gorgeous pen. Beautiful. That reminds me.
Yeah.
I've actually commented on some of Pashi's because she's got some dyed wood ones. Cheryl's the one that's turned me on to the and Keisha, the all wood pens because they're lighter in your hand.
Uh-huh.
So I won one. I won a pinkish one. And
Dyed wood.
yeah, a dyed wood one. And I'm so excited because I want to see how light it feels.
I would be interested to see that because, yeah, that would be pretty cool. Diane's got 200 pins.
Oh, well, yeah, okay. Yeah, I want to tell y'all. Yes. I do not have that many. I am not that deep in the hole yet, Sylvia. And she says she's officially stopped buying them. She has beautiful ones. Some I've never had. Nyx has 60. She buys a lot too. She bids every week. Way more than 10 pins, Jenny says. Yeah. Oh gosh.
I don't know. I mean, I've like my favorite pen out of all of my pens that I've got is a turquoise and wood hybrid. It's like the brown wood. And
Oh, a hybrid. Okay.
it has the resin in it.
Oh. I think I have one of those.
Probably. It looks like wood.
Yeah, I think I have one of those. I do. So yes, that's cool. And a Fordite pen, y'all won't believe this, but I got to trade for one.
Ooh, wow.
I know it. Oh, I was going to show it. There it is. Look, Crystal. Crystal traded it with me at this last retreat.
Ooh, that looks like caramel.
I know it's gorgeous, with it's red and brown or caramel color and white in there, kind of like mother of pearl or something. It's pretty, but I got to trade for it instead of buy it. And again, it's almost not enough rest right there. This one has a little bit more on this end.
Yeah.
So
mine are the same on both.
Yeah.
It's just not much, Hey.
It's pretty though. That's a stacked pen. That's one of the things. Well, maybe I do have a stacked pen. They call them stacked when they have the different colors and lines like that.
Yeah. I know Christopher Colassa has one similar to that.
Would you call this a stacked pen? Is Cheryl still here? So maybe this is a stacked pen too. This is also from Diamond Pen Pal. See the flat back? Mm-hmm. And this is one of my favorite pens. I never would have thought I would have had one this thick, but because there's a flat back, I can handle it. And I love the colors on here. I think there's another one of these for sale, but I love, can that focus? I don't even know. But anyway, that might be stacked. And if so, then I have a stacked one. I just don't have a dotted one then. They have one with spots.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I obviously can't have one of everything because there's a limit, right, Sylvia? My limit is no, it's double cast. Okay, she says it's not stacked. Is Jenny stacked? Show her yours again, Jenny.
Oh.
Is this stacked with the turquoise and purple and white? Is that called stacked? That one looks stacked. Yes. And I do have hybrids. So Cheryl says I have hybrids. So thank you. And I know I love my rainbow pens. And that's a double. Oh gosh, then I don't have a stacked pen. Huh. So it'd be really cool if we could do a stacked pen with polka dots. What's that?
So now you're going to go look for a stacked pen.
Well, I don't go looking for them, but my goodness, I had gotten out of the groups for a while because I'd got too many pens. Well, I just turned off notifications.
Yeah.
So for a while because of too many pens, and I went on a pen stop, but then I went on a tray down the tray hole. So anyway, traded pens for trays. I don't know. I never stopped. I did stop with the diamond paintings. I didn't buy from July till October, I think.
Oh, wow. That's a
That was
nice long chunk of
it
time.
was, except for I made up for it because they kept doing code after code after code. So, yep, that was crazy.
Mm.
I just it's so embarrassing. I got a whole nother stack and I had destashed a lot. Now I really need to do it again. Why do we do this?
Because they're so pretty. They're so
Sylvia
pretty.
said, sounds so excited about talking about your pen. You
Sylvia
can
said,
have one
"Those
place
are
for DP
right."
pens and one place for writing pens. Yay. Thank you, Cheryl. I don't want to get that many writing pens. I don't want to. See, I'm trying, but it's now I have not limited myself on cover minders yet, just so y'all know. I just bought more tonight from Jenny's shop.
It does make us happy, Peggy, right?
It does. Jerry's got to put me up another sheet of metal on the on my armoire so I can hang up more cover minders.
Mm.
I've got 6 sheets of metal so far and they're filled. I don't have enough space.
Oh, do you ever watch Stitcherista?
Yes.
She had showed one day, it's been, I don't know, over a year ago when I watched it, but she showed her cover or needle minder stash, and that was fun to watch. I can't remember 100%, but I feel like she opened her like craft room door or closed it.
Oh.
When she closed it, there was like a whole metal
Oh,
wall.
thank you, Jenny. Thank you. I've got the whole back of my door I could put them on. Jerry's gonna love you. Thank you so much.
You're
Now,
welcome.
I wonder how I'm gonna hang them there. I don't want to put screws in the door,
Well, she
but
didn't use her door, but when she shut her door, they were like
behind there.
behind the door on the wall, I feel like. Or
Gotcha.
close to the
Well,
door. I
well
know
my
that they
wall,
were a big long
gotcha.
section of metal that had all these cover minders on it, or needle minders, because I don't know if
Got
she uses cover minders when she diamond paints or not, but I know
I don't
she's
know. I haven't seen her diamond paint much lately. I miss her.
yeah.
So Tony Cortez says hello, and it's his birthday today.
Oh, happy birthday.
Oh, they say she's getting back into diamond painting. That's cool. 3M sticky for your door. Oh, I wonder if it'll hold all the weight.
Oh
But
yeah.
it's
Some of those are heavy.
well, maybe that'll work. I already have the wall behind. I don't have any wall space in this room. And I already have the wall behind my door is fully taken up.
Goodness gracious.
But the door is one more space. So maybe.
Cynthia's got the same idea as Jen. The
What's
3M
that?
things.
Okay. We'll try that then. Run, Jerry. He's been
Run.
he's been avoiding it. He went and bought a plasma cutter. He goes, I don't have anything to cut metal. I'm like, well, buy some that fit. No, I think I need to buy a plasma cutter so that I can cut some metal. Like, yeah, right. Don't get on to me about my diamond paintings. Oh, goodness.
Nick says that's all the space she's got too is the behind the door or the door.
The door. Yeah, I won't be able to see those all the time, but I have a new space now. Thank you, Jenny.
You're welcome. Sorry, Jerry.
Read the weight. They have some that take 10 to 15 pounds. Oh, 3M hangers.
I'm gonna have to BRB. Poppy's like wanting out really bad, so she must have to use the bathroom. So it'll
Okie
be
doke.
quicker for me to go do that than to say bye. So, do you want to go for a few more minutes, Teemaw?
Sure, hon. Sure.
She's like scratching. So she's got to go.
Okay. Okay. All righty. I think Jenny has a oh, is it a Frenchie? What kind of dog she have? Y'all know? Yes, they are expensive nicks. Yes. I had some reward points that I had earned and I gave them all to him. I was using those reward points secretly. more things that I wanted. Like there's this, so I've had trouble with my sciatica this year. I think that's how you say it. And I bought this little shocking machine. It's not a tens use it. There you go, Naomi. You knew. And Boston Terrier she has. But it's called NeuroMD, and it came up on one of those Facebook or Instagram ads. You know how they get you? I don't know if they hear you talking or what they do. But I bought that thing with one of those credits, whatever you call them, that you get back money on your credit card. It was $200. But I want to tell y'all, it has helped me. It has helped me. So you put this sticky pad on your back, and it gives you deep muscle electrical stimulations. It is different than a TENS unit, but similar. And I was telling Jerry the other day, you know what? I haven't had a lot of pain lately. Oh, or maybe the gummies help too. No, I don't take those gummies often, but I do think that that must be helping. That must be part of the thing that's helping, because I'm not having as much pain. It was so painful earlier in the year that I thought I was going to have my hip replaced. It was so bad. But anyway, that seems to be working. At least working for me right now. It doesn't take it away completely. It's not normal, but I'm not in pain. So I am really appreciative that we found that in those points. So that's how he did it. The racked up credit card points for buying all the diamond painting stuff. And I gave them to Jerry. Hey, his birthday is the 14th. And of course there's Christmas. You know what? I'm going to tell him that happy birthday and Merry Christmas with that. What do you think? And then I won't have to buy him anything, because that was a lot. He took all the cards up. It was like $1,200 for that, I think. It was a lot. Yay, Muttnut got 2 spots done on your Christmas DP scene. Oh, yay, good for you. Good for you. I love the Boston Terrier. It's so cute. We have a Yorkie ourselves, and she's about 6 pounds. We used to have Chihuahuas before they died, and they were just 2.5 and 3 pounds. Like Berta. Berta has 2 little Chihuahuas, and they're beautiful. And we had 2 long coats, and I do miss them. I do. Going to my friend's house in August, she raises Chihuahuas. She shows Chihuahuas and raises them, and I miss them. Yeah, I guess so. That is a good gift. That's why I said that, J. Rob. I'm going to have to tell him, hey, honey, remember that? So that'll be what his gift is. I won't have to think of anything else. Oh.
Did you ever figure out? I heard you talking about what kind of dog I had before
Boston Terrier, Naomi said.
Yes.
He remembered. I could picture his face, but I couldn't remember the breed at the same time.
Yeah.
Cindy says, make sure the sticky on the pad is good and sticky. If it gets loose and goes down your pants leg, it'll shock you all the way down. That's funny. That has not happened yet, although I was sitting down. We're talking about, I bought one of those NeuroMD little devices that they were advertising on Facebook and or Instagram. And since I've had so much trouble this year with my sciatic nerve, I bought it, but it's $200. That's where we got started talking about. Jerry used those reward cards to buy that plasma cutter, and I said I went ahead and gave them up. I had bought that NeuroMD with that, but it's working. But it gives you some electrical shock back there, and it got loose when I sat down. It didn't fall off. You know what I've wondered, Cindy? You know how they have that dot stick stuff that you can paint on a canvas? It's not sticky anymore, and then it gets tacky again. Oh, it happened to you at work, and everyone's rolling laughing. Oh, I would love to have seen that. I would love to. But I
Well,
wonder if
I know
they'd
as I
make
sit down and hear you talking,
ahead.
you're talking about something in your pants shocking you all the way down, and I'm thinking, what in the world?
Oh, me. Can we see him? She wanted you to show your doggy. Did he come
Well,
back in?
I would, but she didn't want to come back in, so she's still outside.
Gotcha.
She's still outside, so she didn't want to come back in.
How cold is it there?
It's cold. It's below freezing.
Yeah,
It's
it
like,
gets warm and cold.
what's
Go
the
ahead.
temperature there today?
Today it was in the 40s. Now it's cold tonight, but when we went down to the college on Tuesday, it was 70 degrees and sunny. It was beautiful. There wouldn't have been a better day except for maybe something in spring to view that college. I loved the weather was perfect. But it's colder since then, for sure.
Yeah, it was nice around Thanksgiving here for us.
Mm-hmm.
For 2 or 3 days, and then it started getting cold again. It's like 27 degrees right now here.
Gotcha.
Supposed to be down to 23 degrees on Sunday night. But yeah, it's chilly willy. My dog's name is Poppy.
Poppy.
I named her Poppy after the Trolls movie.
Oh.
25
where Mary Lou is. Mary Lou, where do you live again? I'm sorry, I can't remember all the things. Y'all have to help me.
Naomi said it's 66 there now, and the high was 80.
Ooh, nice. Was that in Florida, Naomi?
Yep.
And I'm sorry. Ooh, Michigan. No. No, that's too cold. Michigan is where my grandson got his heart surgery. Y'all remember that? That was up there. We had to go stay a few days while he got it. That was when was that one? It'll be 2 years, I think, in January.
Wow.
But he's doing good. Oh, she said no in Maryland. No, well, that's Muttnuts in Maryland. Let's see. 26. It's 18 in Juneau where Berta is right now. Naomi is in Florida. West Virginia. So Mary Lou is in West Virginia. Letitia, is that Letitia or Letitia? She says it's -4 in Canada.
That's cold.
Nix, Jenny showed more cover minder snap bases tonight, and she put them in her shop tonight. She may have some left. Do you know, Jenny, if any are left?
Let me go see. Oh, and as far as Letitia, it's Letitia.
What'd she say?
Well, from a long time ago, I remember her saying that it was pronounced Letitia, unless I've forgotten. But I'm pretty sure it's Letitia.
All right.
Because that was
Jenny,
a big conversation
before. Okay.
About whether it was. I think I was calling her Letitia for a long, long time.
So it's Letitia. Okay. Okay. Kentucky, Nick says is 29, 34 in Colorado Mountains. Chantel, chaotic. We're expecting -14 tomorrow. Oh, it's -1 at the moment. Jill says it's -12 in Canada.
That's crazy.
No. Ugh. No, my Missouri gets cold enough. I do not miss Colorado weather. It's beautiful there. But
there are still some bases, Nix. I've got several in there that have the big ABs in them too.
And I'm still waiting for you to get the love in, with the LOV.
Yep.
Just let me know.
I will, honey. I'll let
and
you
of
know.
course, I like that little rose gold heart you got. If you get another one of them too, just let me know.
What did you not get?
The one that it's the rose gold heart, and there was a heart within the heart, which I really love. But the rose gold one you showed. I'm dropping these black drills so much.
Well,
So
there
much.
was like 3 hearts that I showed.
I got every one of them, but that one dropped out of my cart when I went to buy it. I bought them all.
I'll have
I
to look.
bought all the hearts. Yep. It's okay. I have plenty.
Canada
But
is
I
Celsius.
just okay. Low 50s in California. Oh, so out of luck there.
Oh, okay. So Canada is in Celsius. So -4 equals 25 degrees Fahrenheit in American terms. So that's not too bad then.
No, that's not as bad as we thought, was it?
No.
Thank you, J. Rob, for the clarification.
I didn't know that.
And yes, I was correct. Same with on the Black Friday deals that she had in her cart. I was too, and then got sidetracked, so I never did get any. But I picked up one tonight that was also in two tonight that was in my cart from Black Friday. The hat was still there in the white flower.
Oh yeah.
So I got that. So that I was surprised they were still there. So I got those tonight with the hearts. And I love the bases.
Yeah, the bases are always my favorite just because you can do so many things with them,
Mm-hmm.
Teemaw's cart napped again.
Yep.
My lips are chapped again. I was when I went out there to let Poppy out to use the bathroom, and she decided I stood out there with her and waited and waited and waited, and she's like, no. So she's got food out there too, and so I try to feed them outside while the weather is still decent because Jolie likes to make a mess in the dog food, right?
Mm.
And so I'm like, okay. So over the summer, I started feeding them outside, and here pretty soon, I'm gonna have to start feeding them in the house again. And she wanted to sit out there and.
You said them. Do you have more than one dog?
Yeah, I've got Pepper too, my little rat terrier. She's, God, she's my senior dog. She's blind and deaf, and she's 16 years old.
Whoa.
And we have to keep her put up because she can't see and she can't hear, and she's just, pitiful. So I have to pick her up and take her everywhere she needs to go.
Gotcha. Wow, that's pretty old.
Yeah.
My Chihuahua was like that, and one of them had a heart problem, and one of them wasn't seeing or hearing good, when they get that old.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I like about the Yorkie being 6 pounds. She can come up and down the stairs and get up in a chair easily, whereas those little 2.5 and 3 pound ones, when they got old like that, they couldn't. We had to help them more.
Yeah.
So
that's how it is with her, but I can't there's too many times whenever I can just say Jolie's getting into something or I hear, and then I have to run and go. And if I leave the couch or my chair and Pepper is like, oh, where did she go? And then she don't know where she's at or what she's doing, she'll fall right off there and break her leg.
oh no. Pepper was the name of one of my Chihuahuas. My last one that died was Pepper.
Yeah.
Her show name was Some Like It Hot, and we called her Pepper.
Oh my gosh. That's so cute. Some Like It Hot.
But she was too tiny. I think at the fattest, she may have gotten 3.5 pounds, but with her heart, and she wasn't eating good. She was down to 2.5 when she died. So,
oh my goodness.
Teenitesy. Well, it's 12:30 your time, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't have to worry about getting in the bed so early or getting out of the bedroom so Dale can go to bed so early because he's still at work. He's working.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah. So now
I was wondering about that.
yeah, and he actually sent me a message earlier and said, looks like I won't be out. I won't be done for they're I guess working over an hour because one of the machines broke down while they were working, and
Uh-oh.
so yeah. I have to
What
see.
does he do?
Well, right now he is working for a manufacturing company that makes Toyota parts.
Okay.
And that's what he's doing now until he can find a position he's looking for, which is in maintenance.
Okay. At the same company or just anywhere you're saying?
Anywhere, preferably the company where he's at now.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. We'll see. We will see. Vanessa says she's in Canada but converts her temps to Fahrenheit already.
Mm-hmm.
Did you read that?
Yeah, I did. I read that. I appreciated that. I appreciated her doing that for us.
Mm.
But see, when I see her name, I see chaotic, and I don't remember that V part until I come to your lives. And then on your lives, I remember, oh, yeah, see, that's Vanessa.
Yeah.
Because Veronica is the water one, sapphires and ocean.
Yeah, sapphires and ocean.
But I don't
something.
ocean. Yep. Something.
So yeah, just remember her as Veronica. Nah.
Well, I can't remember everybody's double names.
I
They have
know. I never thought that I would either, but I do. It's like I remember most people's names, especially if they come and hang out with us each week.
Right.
If it's somebody that randomly pops in and then I may forget. But most everybody I know are can remember their names pretty good. So, and like I have a hard time calling Vanessa chaotic because it was Vanessa for such a long time before she changed it to chaotic, and so
gotcha.
sometimes I will say chaotic, but most of the time I say Vanessa.
Gotcha. Well, there's been so many Jennies in here tonight. Sometimes I don't know how to distinguish them. We need to get you a little nickname or something.
I know it.
What does Mickey call you?
Jenny.
My best friend growing up was named Jenny.
Aw.
Mm-hmm.
Cute.
Teeny little thing. Just a tiny thing.
Spell her name with a Y at the end.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep,
Most
with the Y. Yeah, they do.
Most people do. It's funny because, like, Mickey's name is Mickey, Mikki, right?
Uh-huh.
And then
Right.
my name is Jennifer, but mom shortened it to Jenny, and she spelled it Jenni. Like Mickey's ends with an I.
Right. Right.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Well, my sister Becky, her name is Rebecca, but we call her Becky for short.
Okay.
And her name is Bekki.
Oh. Well, at least she was
like Kki.
Kiki.
Kiki.
But then you'd be Nene or something.
I know, right?
Nene and Kiki.
Diane says, well, this Canadian girl that lives in Belgium is going to bed because it's 6:30 a.m. Good night to everybody, and we'll see you next time.
Oh, you've been up all night then. I thought you said you were getting up. Okay. You've been up all night. I see.
Good night, Diane, or good morning.
Yes.
Good night, Mary Lou.
Bye, Mary Lou. Good night, hon.
Love and Sparkles says I call my friend Jennifer Jen.
Jen. We got a J Rob.
Yeah.
Do you call her J Rob?
It depends on my mood. Sometimes I call her J Rob. Sometimes I call her Jennifer. Sometimes I call her Jen.
Yeah, that's right, because she goes by Jen too. I've done that myself.
Mm-hmm. I have to look at the chat closely because a lot of people will like type Jen, and then so I have to look. I'm like, and closely to make sure that there's not an I on the end of that, especially if somebody puts like Jen, Jen, with an exclamation point, then that throws me off. I think they're talking to me because the exclamation point is like there.
And
my
doesn't she?
It's an I.
Yes,
right?
and doesn't she use JENN when she shortens it or not?
Yeah.
Instead of just
And
JEN, I think she's
Jenny Rose is JENI.
Right.
So I have to really watch and be cautious because earlier, whenever Nix had said something to me, she typed at JENI. And I was thinking,
gotcha.
talking to me or Jenny Rose. So
Right, gotcha. Because you're two N's and an I.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it gets kind of confusing. It does. Because I'm saying Jenny, and Jenny. So yeah.
And then there's Jenny Trioli, GINNY.
That's right.
Crafts with Crashly says I call her sexy booty.
Crashly, what are you doing
here
so late? I go by many names. Home popcorn and TV. That just sounds so fun. Bye, Melinda. Congratulations on winning.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah.
Wait, Nick says, my apologies. I thought I was going by the name that was on the back of the card you sent. Yeah, and it's JENNI. So there's two N's, and then Jenny Rose has one N.
Night Rosie.
Rose this way because it will fit on a license plate.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah. Night Rosie. Thanks again, hon. You're so precious and sweet. Gonna go watch Netflix. What are you going to watch? I need new to watch. What do we watch? Of course, I need time to watch. I still want to watch. Oh, gosh.
I'll tell you what. I want to watch the Christmas movie again that we were talking about earlier.
Well, I do. I want to watch that, the Christmas Story now. And I don't think I'll be able to see the second one because it's on HBO. And then, has anybody watched Yellowstone? Thumbs up. Melinda said, thumbs up, over and out. Hey, Crashly.
Oh, thanks.
Oh.
And Melinda, make sure if you're still here that you message me on Instagram. All the winners. If I don't hear from you, I'll like hunt you down.
There you go.
Miss you, Crashly.
Yeah.
What?
I didn't get up and get my medicine. I thought we'd be over with soon enough to do it later. I'm like, we're not going to go that long tonight. I don't need to make my medicine that early. Oh, that's funny.
I forget giveaways. You forget your medicine. We're like the blind leading the blind.
Hey. Well, I'll remind you to get giveaways. You remind me to do my medicine. We'll be just fine. The problem is when I turn my alarm off, then there's the problem. If I'm doing something else and turn that alarm off, then I have a problem. Oh, me.
Berta says she's going to watch the back of her eyelids.
Oh, good for you. Hooked on Monarch and Fox. Yeah, Cheryl did remind me. But again, okay, I'll let Lucy out.
That's cool, Rosie. She says the Yellowstone show actually films here. I've seen them here quite a bit.
I knew it was in Montana. I know you did try to help. I didn't know when I'm going to watch Yellowstone. Yes, I know. And we signed up for Peacock just to watch Yellowstone. We got it all watched. But now they're not showing it on Peacock. So we may have to cancel that subscription until they put it out afterwards, because I think whatever it's on is cost $60 a month, and we're going to have to wait till that comes out after the season, I guess, which is hard, but we can do it.
Wow. I would look at HBO Max. I mean, at least I don't know what the rules and regulations are or the fine print or whatever, but I mean, if it's $1, I think Dale said we used to pay for it for some reason. I don't remember why, unless it was Dexter. Was Dexter on HBO Max?
I couldn't
Last,
remember. I couldn't watch him. I tried watching that a long time ago because I love figure 'em out detective stuff, all that, but I
yeah,
couldn't watch.
yeah. It's a lot. Um, there was a lot with that, but I watched. I think it was on HBO Max, and so we had it for that. And then we kept it, and then Dale canceled it because we wasn't watching it anymore. Well, then now they came out with this Christmas movie, and Dale's like, "Rah, rah." So when we first had it, we were paying this whatever the monthly subscription is for it without ads. And then
Oh
when
yeah,
he signed up this time, I'm thinking he said it was $1.99 a month with ads. Yeah.
really?
So
That's cheap.
yeah,
I'll have to
so it
look.
had to have been probably $7 or $8 a month without ads. I'm assuming, but I don't know for sure. Um, but I don't know if you can like get it, pay the $1.99, and then
And then
cancel.
cancel. I
Yeah,
tell you, I just don't understand all the additional things. We have Netflix and Hulu. I don't like having both, but we do. We paid for Peacock. I need to cancel that. Um, but well, I don't know much. Yellowstone, we had to sign up for Peacock to watch Yellowstone. So I don't know. And I'd have to see because when we looked at whatever we were, it was costing too much. You've seen The Mentalist, you may like that. No, I haven't. I haven't heard of that one. I haven't heard of that one. Y'all, I am reading a book called The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Has anyone ever heard of this? Has anybody heard of this? When my daughter was getting rid of all her stuff, I got that one of the books she was throwing away.
I'm gonna go check
And
on Subway real quick.
okay. Has
Sorry.
anybody okay. Has anybody ever heard of that book? The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. I try to read at night, gives me something to look forward to, and then it stops me from thinking about all the things that I need to be doing, and so I can hopefully go to sleep. Although I could not sleep Monday night. I got 2 hours of sleep before we drove 8 hours back and 4 hours one way each way on that college day. Um, Great series. Really? Really? Good, because it had been putting me to sleep. I couldn't get past 1 or 2 pages every night, and I'd sort of forgotten how that book started. I go to sleep, can't even read it, keep falling asleep. Well, guess when I got to the interesting part? Monday night, when we had to get up and go take him to the college tour on Tuesday. I finally got to an interesting part, and I couldn't go to sleep. Now, I did fall asleep once, and but when I moved and turned the light off, then I woke back up. So I read again, fell asleep again, same thing. And I finally got sleepy enough and got 2 hours of sleep before the alarm went off. But great, that's good to hear. There's a movie too. Really? I didn't know. Yay. I'm glad it's a good book because I in the beginning was so slow. But I think I've got
That before.
Have you heard of that, Jenny?
I've heard of it, but I don't know that I've seen it or nothing.
Are you?
It's a movie the name of it is what caught my attention. I think it's called Where the Crawdads Sing.
Yeah. We've watched that. Remember, watch the movie first before you read a book because the book is way better than that movie.
Says something about she grew up in the marshlands, like raised herself up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. Well, it depends on what kind of, I suppose it depends on what you like, but I think it's good and I think it's very popular. So a lot of people think it's good.
Well, I'm gonna have to watch it, but I just saw it and I just saw the thing for it on. I don't remember if it was Netflix or Hulu or where it was at.
Yeah, it's one of those. I would watch it because I think it's a decent enough movie. Yes. The book is better, but yeah.
Oh, Nick says it's real good too. So did Naomi. I want to watch it. It looks good. The like storyline reminded me of what's that movie Jodie Foster played in years ago?
I didn't see that one.
Do you know what I'm talking about though?
You know what you're talking about because I watched a comedian lately. she was really good because she was had this whole skit talking about Jodie Foster and the way that she was talking in that movie, and she made it extremely funny. So I do know what movie you're talking about, but I never really watched it.
That's what that, yeah. Tay in the wind.
Yeah.
Tay in the wind. It was very sweet. It's a really good movie. Now,
Yeah, I'm not making fun of her. This,
no.
but I didn't watch the movie, and I knew when this comedian was talking about it, I knew the movie she was talking about, and it was just hilarious. It was hilarious. I have to send you the link. It was funny.
But that's like the movie Nell and the storyline for the Where the Crawdads Sing kind of like puts me in the mind of Nell.
The
but
same
I don't
thing.
know if it's anything like that or not. But
Well, y'all tell her, because I didn't see Nell. Yeah, Nell is the name of the movie. Yolanda loves it.
no, I mean with Nell, she literally was alone her entire life. Like she was a wildcat when they like found her, and she didn't know how to talk, how to like do anything, and
okay.
But I don't
know. Not quite like that, but I don't know. Maybe there are some similar things. Do y'all watch any comedy? I need to watch comedy sometimes. Okay, let's see. We got anybody there?
Have you ever seen a TV show called Mike and Molly?
Nope.
I forget her name. I forget her name.
You take care of that. Can you take care of that in StreamYard or no, hun? Or did some of the mods take care of it? You got a troll.
Well, Naomi's in here, and Cynthia, I see of the troll.
Okay. Naomi, it's coming up. So y'all keep an eye on that. There's a troll thing that's coming up.
Okay. Yeah, Melissa McCartney. Yes and no. It's kind of the same. And Where the Crawdads Sing, she couldn't read, but would go to town so she could speak.
Huh.
Very cool.
What was Melissa
McCartney who plays in that Mike and Molly show? That is such a funny show. I love that show.
Oh, okay. Mike and Molly. No, I don't know of that. So it's a comedy?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Super good.
I watch dry bar comedy. That's what we watch. Like when I used to do the orders with Jedediah, we would sit, well, I say watch, we would listen to the dry bar comedy while we're doing orders. So
I love your me and Mickey were talking about it. Bob Hart's Abishola. That is good. That one is so good.
Okay.
It's the same guy that plays, isn't it? Or am I dreaming? Isn't it the same guy that plays Mike and Molly that plays Bob on Bob Hart's Abishola?
What is Abishola?
Abishola is a woman.
Okay.
Bob Hart's Abishola. I mean, I think he owns a sock company. Like his family makes and manufactures socks, like sports socks or something.
Okay.
And Abishola is a doctor or a nurse. I don't remember which. It's been too long since I've seen it. It is the same guy. Okay. But they meet because he has a heart attack and she is his nurse or doctor, whichever, and they like start talking, but they're very different. Yeah.
Wait, is the name of the show Abishola?
The name of the show is called Bob Hart's Abishola.
Oh, that's really the name of the show.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
So she's a nurse. Okay.
Well, where do you watch this show?
I think it's on like NBC or CBS or one of the local like networks, you know.
Okay. What was the other show y'all said y'all liked, or movie? What was it? Well, Nell, you mentioned Nell.
Yeah, and then the Mike and Molly and Bob Hart's Abishola. I was gonna say though, yeah, he falls in love with her in the first episode. Yeah, on Paramount. Okay.
Oh, that's it. The girl with the dragon tattoo. That's the one y'all said that
Mm,
is a movie.
yeah.
Okay. I gotta watch this. Is it more than one movie? Like somebody said a series, and I'm guessing Cheryl was saying that's a book series. Um,
No.
I'm writing that down. Ooh.
There's what I was gonna say is you were talking about the dry humor bar or dry
Oh,
whatever.
dry bar comedy. Yeah.
Okay. And me and Mickey were talking the other night. It was around Thanksgiving when they were over here, and one of us was on Facebook or Instagram or something and was laughing at it was the one joke you told about the Christmas is in I'll be at Home Depot.
Oh yeah.
I'll be home
Yeah.
for Christmas. Whatever that was hilarious. And me and Mickey were talking about that and about how you always post these like hilarious like dad jokes. And
Oh,
it just cracks me up. That cracks me
I think Randy has started posting them. I like seeing hers too.
up. Chris and Kel always has a dad jokes segment at the end of their whipping chats.
That's what they said. I got to catch one of these. Gosh, y'all, oh, I don't know I mean, I'm just so busy all the time and I don't know all the things to watch. Now, if people send me links, sometimes I can quote unquote watch them or listening to them while I'm working. I can't just sit and watch all of them though. Unfortunately, but I want to. I want somebody. J Rob, have you done this lately? Made a like a YouTube live schedule or something so we can catch all these new people going up. I hadn't even heard of Mary Macon Crass before we had her and Anthony on a few weeks ago.
Yeah, there's a bunch of new people. A
And she's
bunch.
the sweetest
I
thing.
always find the new ones popping up in my like recommended or whatever.
Really? Okay. Well, maybe I don't watch enough to know because I used to could watch, before the business, I would watch Stitcherista, Mrs. Coffee, Donnie, some of those early ones, Grace. I loved watching Grace. Hadn't heard from her much lately. But
Yeah, there's
yeah.
a bunch that I would catch. Like that's all I slept, ate, breathed, diamond painting YouTube videos, like all day, every day. And then there got to be so many that I felt bad because I would miss and like my people like my tribes videos I don't even watch. And it's hard. And then I fell down into the true crime murder trial.
Oh, yeah, that's what you said. That's right.
And I spend a lot of time watching that kind of stuff. But yeah.
Ethan May on Facebook, catching him and Ethan May. Okay, and she hasn't updated that recently. Okay. Who is Ethan May on Facebook?
I don't know. I've not heard of that before.
Which trial are you watching right now?
Well, I was watching the Wagner and Roden family. Where were they at? In Ohio, I think. There was basically they said it was kind of like a modern day who were those two families that used to rival like old time?
Hatfield and McCoys.
Yes, Hatfield and McCoy. So they were like the modern day Hatfield and McCoys. And the Wagner family was a mom and a dad and two young adult sons. and those 2 young adult sons had children. Well, they were all like some sort of thought something funny was going on with one of the girlfriends of the kids, of the sons' family, and they ended up hatching up a scheme to go, and they ended up killing 8 people in that family.
Oh my.
8 people in the family. And
But they've been caught. You're saying they're on trial?
yeah. And that's what the trial, the ones that were involved, they were all involved, but the mom and the dad and the one son, like pled guilty, but the one guy, the one son wouldn't. I guess he cut a deal or something where he said he would testify against his brother only if none of them got the death penalty. So the state was like, okay, we'll take that offer. And so the second brother is who was actually on trial this time. So, but yeah, they all were involved. It was crazy. And that one just ended. There's another trial that I'm watching now, but that one's already ended as well. But I wasn't able to watch it because I was watching the Wagner trial. So,
Gotcha.
what about you, Jen? What are you watching over there on Law and Crime Network?
There's a crime network?
The YouTube channel I watch for all of the true crime and like trial coverage,
Right.
is called Law and Crime Network on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Now, I will tell you, over Thanksgiving weekend, we watched. See, my daughter works. Tiffany, you know Tiffany.
Mhm.
She works for the police department down there. She wants to be a chemist one day in the crime lab.
Ooh.
But right now, she told me about, I think it's called All Things Pam. I think that was on Hulu, maybe. It's called All Things Pam. And it's about the Pamela Hupp case, Hupp. See, it was here in Missouri, and they have evidence down there in Fallon about another case. But currently, she's been convicted of killing her best friend and another homeless guy, and they want to convict her on killing her mom. But the bad thing about that is because the guy, this was here in Missouri. That's what's so terrible. But when the guy came home, his wife was dead, and he called in and said his wife had killed herself. And they thought, oh, you're so out of it, that they blamed him because she had stab wounds all over her. And they're like, this is a crime of passion. It had to be him. And they literally didn't look at anyone else. And that man was convicted with no evidence and went to jail for 3 years until they finally won on appeal. They reheard the whole entire case, and he was a free man. And then they went and investigated her and put her on trial, and she went to jail for killing her friend, but they wouldn't listen. And he spent 3 years in jail because of her false testimony ahead of time. It was terrible.
That sounds terrible.
It was terrible.
Yeah.
The border patrol, but the lawyers and judge are driving me crazy. And the Brooks
Yeah, the
case.
one I'm watching now that's already over with is the Matthew Terry the fleeing girlfriend case. Basically, this guy and girl are seeing each other, and they went out one night, got into an argument. They went home and he killed her. And that one's already over. He's already been charged, like found guilty for the crime. But I haven't watched any of it yet, and I just started it. And yeah, crazy.
How'd you come along with your didn't you have another diamond painting you were doing? Oops. That's telling me you didn't take your medicine. That's what it's telling me.
Oh gosh.
I guess
Yeah,
I
I'm
didn't tell
doing
you.
the poinsettia Christmas tree one right now.
Oh, you are. Okay. Cool. How are you liking it?
Pretty good so far. It looks really good so far.
How
And
do you
I
like the canvas? What's it like? In the
it's good. I told Stephanie there were a couple of things that I wanted to mention to her about it, and she's like, okay, tell me, how did she say it? Something like blast me with it, give me all the stuff, And so I was
Right.
like, okay. And she said, and she told me, she said, I've only worked on the top row, and so far I don't like this and I don't like this. And those two things that she mentioned were the two things that I was going to tell her.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And it's funny that she said that. And I was like, no way. And so yeah. And there was nothing major. It's minor little things, The kit is nice. I like the kit. I will say I'm a little bit not sure about the color of one spot. I'm gonna show it to her when I get it finished and see, but
Okay.
it may be, how they say trust the process, and then when you like put it up and
Right.
walk away from it, then you're like, oh, so
Right.
it's beautiful, Cheryl. It's really, really pretty.
Yeah. And Sylvia says she watched Dead to Me. I have not heard of that series either. And J Rob's going to bed. She's headed to
Good
bed.
night, Jay Rob. Jude gets up at 3, 6, and then all day. 3 a.m. comes early, Mama. And I saw you say earlier, Jen, that you were going to bring him to me to watch. Bring him on. I'll watch.
Does Jolie sleep through the night?
Huh?
Does Jolie sleep through the night? The night. Excuse me. I'll say it clear and you'll get it. Night.
Does Jolie sleep through the night?
Yeah. Does she?
Yeah, she does. It's just getting her to go to bed. But see, she got up early today, and then she laid down this evening for a nap, and she had a pretty big nap too. And I took advantage of that nap because while she was napping, I got some work done. And now she's being really good. She's just in there watching TV, or at least she was. So yeah, the poinsettia Christmas tree is really pretty.
Now Cheryl called that poinsettia.
It's actually spelled poinsettia on the canvas, but that's not how I say poinsettia. And I don't know that poinsettia is actually spelled that way. If you like, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
I just assumed it was, since that's the way they did it, and we all just say it differently, kind of like that peony. Remember we were saying peony, but Cheryl says it's peony. Something funny like that.
Well, actually, if you go look,
what is it?
It's spelled poinsettia.
See, that's what I'm saying. We just always say poinsettia, but that's what they're saying is it's poinsettia.
I always thought it was Poinsetta. I didn't realize it was an IA.
Now, what does it say how to pronounce it? Does it show it right there? Can you do that?
Let me go. Let me do the pronunciation.
Maybe it's like potato.
Right.
Right.
Oh, wow. Okay, listen. Hold on. Oh, nope, not the right one. Hold on. Poinsettia. Did you hear that?
Yep.
Let me click slow.
Poinsettia.
Yeah.
Poinsettia.
There you go. Yep.
Whatever.
You're not silly. Did I say something wrong? No, I didn't say you were silly. Did I say silly? I don't know. But that's the way you say it. And so that's what made me start looking at the spelling and then start looking at it. And then, like, okay, I guess I've been saying that wrong too.
Well, it's like I've heard other people talking about that, and I just assumed it was spelled wrong. I didn't know.
Yep.
Not know that. But I've never called it a poinsettia. I've always said poinsettia. I think a lot of people do too, but
Poinsettia. Letitia says poinsettia. Yep, spelled that way. Yep. Yepers. Look at this fancy pen. This one is I guess this was technically my first no roll. Look at that. It's a 3D printed pen.
oh yeah, I've seen those before.
Well, I was looking, for something light, and in the beginning of January, I didn't have very many pens, and I saw this 3D printed to try it. It's not bad. I do not think it's actually as light as those wood pens though.
Really?
But it's not bad. And with the flat side, I can change the way I hold it, and then therefore it's almost like having two different pens. Anyway.
Scoochie booty. Scoochie booty, scoochie booty. Well, I guess we better jump since it's after 1 o'clock.
Yep.
And thanks for hanging out with me the whole time. You didn't have to though. I mean, you could have jumped off earlier if you wanted to.
Well, whenever you don't want me here, you just let me know. Look at what I did get done though. I'm nearly finished.
Okay, Teemaw, you can leave now.
Okay, I'll see you later. Look, I'm almost done. I only have this much to fill in, so I at least got something done on my list to do.
You can't
So
have that. That's too little.
that'll be good. And then I've got to go enter those other two canvases, the Christmas canvas or the Be the Hero and help me, Winter with Dak. I got to go enter those because those had passwords.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess I could also enter Winter Elves. So
Yeah.
tell me what it is again. DP Christmas Elves 2022.
Yeah. Maybe use the 22 and 2022 just in case.
Right. Why
Till we
not?
figure something out. Yeah.
Yep, there you go. So, and I mentioned to Mindy, I asked her if she needs any help and that J Rob was interested too. So we'll see what she says. We'll see.
All right.
Okay. Well, y'all have some good sleep there, Jolie. Miss Jolie, you gonna go night night?
She shook her head. She went,
Yeah. And you get to hold your little gingerbread man when you go night night. Who does Poppy sleep with?
Poppy sleeps with me
Sleeps with
on
you.
my side.
On your side. Okay. Where does Pepper sleep?
She'll get between me and because there's me and Jolie and Dale. Right? There's Jolie and Dale. Unless I fall asleep in my recliner, which is a lot of the times, not gonna lie. But if I'm in the bed, she's between me and Jolie, and if I'm in my recliner, she's with me.
Wow. Okay. Well, 16 years is a long time. That's how old you said Pepper was, right?
Yeah.
Yep. That's a long time to have her.
I know.
Yep.
I got her when Eli was like 6 months old.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah. And he's 16, so. Good night, Sylvia. Good night, Sherry. Good night, Liz.
Yes. Good night, Sherry and Cindy and Sylvia, my good friends. Thank y'all for dropping by. And Lisa's been busy, and she's been entering all her DP stash into Jim's Flow. Girl, I need to do that too, so I quit buying double.
I've never done that, I don't think. I could see how you could do it, though. I could see how that would
I
happen.
would like to do it. I would like to do that. I apparently liked some of these paintings so much that I bought them doubles. So, and I've done that 3 times now. Isn't that terrible? Just terrible. Yeah, I have a double of April Fairy. Isn't that a Diamond Art Club Hannah Lynn April Fairy? Hey Rosie, maybe you want that April Fairy. I got 2 of that one. I don't know if she's still on here. Night, Jenny Rose. Night, Roslyn. Oh my gosh, you're still up. So good.
Good night. Good night,
Yeah.
everybody.
Good
All right.
night. Good night.
Lisa's got a few doubles too.
Oh no, did she? Oh, see, that's why we need that. Oh my gosh. I hope I don't find any more. That'd be terrible.
I don't think we have any doubles.
Hey, do your thing. Whoever's working and lurking.
Thank you. I'm the worst.
You got to remind me tomorrow night.
Say that again.
You got to remind me tomorrow night.
Yeah. So, workers and lurkers, if you're still here, give us a little emoji in the chat to let us know that you're working and lurking. Your favorite emoji. Nothing special, but just any little emoji. No, don't flip that switch. Don't you touch it. Lisa says, I'm donating my doubles for events that are coming up. Oh, that's sweet.
That is sweet.
So Cheryl's working and lurking, although she's been hanging out pretty good.
Yeah, she has. Oh, Helen's here. Look, there's Sean. See that? I didn't see them pop up. So Sean's saying night all and Helen's saying good night. Oh, I gotta remember to do this. Yes.
I'm so tired. Like, I have been going to bed a little bit earlier. You wouldn't think that I would do that, but yeah. Oh, there's Melissa. And then Tanya. There's some workers and lurkers. It's funny because one of these, I haven't listed it yet, but I'm going to. But I have where did it go?
Y'all don't forget to come to my live tomorrow night. It's late too. It starts at 10:30 Central. And we're going to be giving away two prizes for the end of the Nostalgic November event and some grand prize that me and Jenny have no idea what that might be yet. Hey, maybe that's what April Fairy should be. My double April Fairy.
Well, if you want to do that, I'll split it half with you.
It's just so funny. I can't believe I did it. Okay, look, I finished.
You did finish it? Like you literally just finished it. It looks really good.
I finished. I'm happy. I need to just, I'll have to put a piece of paper here to show people to see what they like more or not.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a little video on it so that people understand they get a choice.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to do 2 of them,
Right. I don't blame you.
I don't have that much time. Rosalind's still here. I can't believe it. So Rosalind, Yolanda, Lisa, that was sweet. Okay.
This
okie dokie, folks.
Is the one I was talking about when we were talking about working and workers and lurkers.
There you go. Working. Brighter colors. Good. Thanks, Cheryl. And we'll have to get y'all's orders back out. So every time Cheryl orders, I just wait till the end of the month because she orders all the new stuff and we'll just put it to the side. And at the end of the month, we just send her one whole order in the month.
Hey, that's whatever works.
It makes it easier on us.
Gail said, thanks for keeping me company. You both added much joy to my evening. Thank you, Gail. That was sweet. And you guys make our evenings joyful too. So There she is. There's that beautiful face.
There I am. Want to say good night. I just really wanted to finish that while
Yeah.
we were talking. So that way I'm telling you, I haven't been in this office for 3 days now because of the car and the college, and it's a mess. I've got so much to do. I really should stay up and work, except for I don't get enough sleep. So I don't know. Probably go to bed and read my book. But then I have all of it to wake up to tomorrow, don't I? So
Yep.
anyway.
All right. Well, we will go. But thanks everybody for coming. Congratulations to the winner. Thanks to the moderators that helped out tonight. Teemaw, thanks for coming and being with me.
Yes, ma'am. Anytime. It's been a blast.
Well, November is officially over, but
It is.
like when after tomorrow, I'm going to be like, I miss Teemaw.
Oh. Well, I miss you too, but we're always available to each other. We can chat. I know, but it has been fun. I have enjoyed it, and I appreciate you asking me. Thank you. So,
and thank
that's
you.
fun, and I'm glad I was able to help you there early on. So that's good.
I do appreciate that way more than you know. So
anyway, but it's been fun, and my mods have been helping me too in that group. In our Facebook group, because I draw from there.
Yeah.
So and I
don't participate in there very often. I'm not a big Facebook person. I go on Facebook long enough to like see what Mickey and Ronnie or somebody family wise is like saying or tagging me in or whatever, and then I'm like, okay, bye. I just don't do Facebook much. And now Messenger is totally different for me. So I use Messenger to communicate with people. But yeah, Jolie's killing me. She wants this stupid starfish so bad she can't stand it.
What is it?
Cover minder that Stephanie sent me with that kit.
Oh,
it's just a little starfish minder, and Jolie's like
trying to have it.
I want it. So
all right.
Say bye.
Hey, Jolie. Night, sweetie. Good night. Maybe Teemaw can meet you one day. Mwah. Wouldn't that be fun? Mwah.
You'll meet Teemaw one day.
I would love to meet you and see, and you can show me Poppy and your little gingerbread man.
Wow. Would that be fun?
All righty. Well, you have a good night's rest, sweetie pie.
She will. She's not too far from it, so me too.
Good.
All right.
I love y'all. Bye, hon. I love y'all, and see you tomorrow night.
Bye, Teemaw. You
Bye
guys,
now.
thanks for coming and hanging out. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe, all the things. Come over to Teemaw's tomorrow night, like she said, 10:30 Central, and we will see you there.
Okay. Bye now.